I'm solidifying this shit. This ain't a battle to see who could take Tay's position. I feel like I need to get more active. This is a self-made decision. If you sign that PG contract, this nigga straight in prison. You can't do shit battle-wise without they permission. I'm paid to kill him. Chest shot, I aim and hit him. Leave everything across burning like I hate a Christian. That's like, hey, this shank look like it was made in prison. Your face I'm splitting. You make a move. I make the cut. That's a great audition. Pay attention. Hey, you verse A verb, I was mad at you. Not because you lost, because you did some shit that a faggot do, talking about niggas swinging on them on cam, and if that was you. Niggas always talking about what they would have did till they the ones that it happened to. Factual. But, that's like, hold up. Factual. Put a barrel on his nose, have him cross-eyed, diss cattle, whip out the cow, watch raw hide. Your sauce, I'm killing this nigga. Hey. This cattle whip out the cow. Watch raw hide. Your soft squatter get hog-tied, nigga. You see my palms? That's light, but you'll get smacked with the dark side. Shit like that. Hey, I know. Hey. You a cock blower. Put a hard vest on your kid for your seed go in the dirt. I'm a pot grower. Your front door get knocked over. This chopper will fuck up your wall, street. I'm a stockholder. You a knock holder. You think you can fuck with Rock Soldier? It look easy from afar till you a lot closer. What you speaking now? Blow. Random shit coming out his mouth like you was thinking out loud. That's light. Hey, Briz, you was talking shit. Give me a reason why you shouldn't get your ass capped. I spit in your BMI. I take him to a cornfield like Joe Pesci in Casino. Why? Hold up, why? There ain't a Rite Aid or Walgreens for miles. Nobody on that farm must see him die. Hey, Briz, if Briz come through my block, picture that. I run up like you lost G. P.S. Go get your mat. Niggas whack. That battery in your back gon' get you clapped. Doc's hooking you up, the jumper cables to get you back. This shit a rap. Show him respect, I don't intend to. You bitch, eat wood. I know that term might offend you. My last battle. Shit like that, 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 shit like that. I'm playing with it. Hey! Show him respect, I don't intend to. You bitch, eat wood. I know that term might offend you. My last battle, y'all was unclear on who to give the win to, so I had to sharpen my sword after going against Sue. All right, that's light. Hey, all they heard was the first bang, then the hearse came. Lord, happy days with the church sang. If you want to throw them, these will give you the worst pain. I will hit B-R-I, give him the Z's like his first name. Who you trying ice grill? You named your clique Dark Side because what y'all get paid to battle can't pay a light bill. Life's real. I'll have your left side paralyzed. It don't feel right. Doc's asking him, how does right feel? You couldn't mount up the rock on a triple beam. You better watch what you say unless it's the shit you mean. Text out, the clip stretched out like a limousine. The cave deep, your whole squad to get triple teamed. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck your whole fam. I smack your moms, I go ham. I stomp out your bro ham. You better hope what I tote jam. The chopper drum, it hold 316. It's a stone cold can. Hey, this bitch big, like Roseanne, and it'll Bruce Jenner a nigga. Bring the bitch out of a grown man. I get up close.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Bring the bitch out of a grown man. I get up close, blam. They see the hole, damn. The docs can't even stitch them. They gotta crochet them. Hold up. Sidebar, summer madness coming. Calico, stop running. Conceited, how you 4'5" and still ducking. John talking shit. Hold up. Okay.
Yeah. The fuck is this? Sour Me's Twins.
DJ Status.
Hey yo, the Twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions. Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting. Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions. Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in. From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion. Life, music, current events, and main attractions. So shape up and get shipped out. We're here to forewarn you. Either get right or get left. We store order.
Oh shit, why is it looking like we are invisible? We are invisible, y'all.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', y'all? We just the funniest shit going on here.
Right. They like, yo, y'all hear us, but y'all don't see it. This is
We
the wild
vampires right now.
Houdini trick.
We vampires right now.
Abracadabra.
We vampires right now, y'all.
Poof. That's how that shit happened, B. Look, magic.
Hey,
magic.
Here we go.
Yo, restore order. We in the building.
We in the
It's
fucking
Monday.
building. It's Monday. How y'all
We got
doing?
some shit to talk about. We had a great weekend. I'm happy. I hope everybody had a good weekend.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? And if you did, hopefully it get better. My nigga Tom gets in the building with us, big.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Man, listen, this the town, you heard?
Harlem.
Harlem,
Harlem in
nigga.
the building, B.
Yo, part of the reason why I wanted to do this show is to shine light on talent that I know from around the way, from niggas I don't know that I think is nice, battle rappers that
This is what we wanted
that
to
don't
do.
just battle, that do music and think is nice. So that's what we do. I want to shine some light on my man Tom Giss. He's another lyrical nigga, and
He do
the
beats.
shirts, the shirts we be advertising, Eyes on Guard and all that.
Shout out to my bro Grafton Street Jewels.
Right.
Eyes on Guard is the clothing.
Eyes on Guard is the clothing, B. So definitely Tom Giss. What's up, boy? How you been, brother?
Working twice as hard as everybody outside.
Right.
Movies, music, documentaries, battles. If anybody want to play funny, everything goes.
They be coming at you about battling?
Yeah. ARP been getting at me for years.
Okay.
And I've been turning them down because I felt like I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't about the money for me. It was like, yo, I love the sport. I'm such a big fan. I never wanted to disrespect it and take a bag.
So I like that.
So I be going to functions and by myself, doing homework, studying for years and years, getting ready. Did the phone battle a few years back. ARP been on my jack, hit me, and it's like, all right, I might be about ready right now.
I'm about to ask that next. You think you ready now? Who you want to
now.
kill though? Who, if you ready? Who you think your first?
See that's weird though, cause somebody like you, right, who's respected in the streets, but never been in the ring. Like we can't just give you like a PG.
Nah.
You know, like you gotta jump the line a little bit.
You know the funny shit is, when I did the phone battle, I battled Danny Myers on the phone, battled Chuck Jag on the phone.
Let's talk about.
what?
Talk about it.
Talk
Let's
about
talk
it.
about it.
Talk about it. Yo, the funny shit, I was just about to say he should battle Jag. He just said he battled Chubby Jag on the
I
phone.
battled Jag on the phone.
How that turn out?
I mean, I feel like I beat both of them. Period.
Danny.
Smokage.
But what I learned was it's different categories, different boxes you got to check.
Fact.
So they
Checking boxes.
I can say they both.
Here we go with this checking boxes.
I can honestly say they both beat me in aggression, pause, but lyrically, everything else, it wasn't close to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the funny shit, the real shit is, I felt like I beat Danny on the phone. Then I went to go watch him battle Chilla Jones, and I was like, If I'd have battled that nigga on the stage that day,
Yo,
I would've
funny
died.
part is, speaking of Danny, you was actually a judge in my battle with
Fucking
Danny,
Russian
B.
judge, yeah,
Word
with
the
Danny,
mother.
man,
See, I
yeah.
got a judge right here to tell y'all right
Yeah.
now. I ain't asked this man to judge. I ain't even had nothing to do with judge. Danny picked these
Listen,
niggas.
and
Listen.
like I said, Danny came to me, asked me to battle. I didn't want to judge. I told him I was more biased to him because keeping it 100%. I was like, I didn't really see you beating him in the building that day.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yo, I don't want to judge. But he asked me, I'm like, all right, fuck it. Now it's all said and done. 4 judges said you won.
Yeah.
And then the other judge
Was Jazz the rapper.
and she said she was biased.
Uh-huh.
Even Danny's on camera after the battle saying he see how we could have pictures. I didn't understand. A lot of fans got at me about that shit.
Son, they get at me
But-
still about this shit, B. It's whatever, though, B.
Listen, man.
Nigga, I got jerked by prep. Niggas is like karma. I was like, yo, y'all niggas is. It's
Niggas don't want to
whatever,
let
bro.
shit go at all.
Word.
Yeah, but y'all could look at that Danny phone battle. I killed him and I'll kill him again. You see me, Danny.
You got hold on. You got to wait in line though, cause this nigga Ike trying to kill that nigga too,
All right,
B.
well, after you kill him, I'll kill him some more.
Right. He
Yo,
could die.
Danny,
He could die. He could just die all the time.
Word, B. You
Then
see,
we still be in here singing, "It's so hard."
yeah.
So you voted for Swave in that battle?
Yeah, I voted for Sway.
Cause yo, you know they still be getting at us in this
Bro,
chat
all
over this
day.
battle.
Every
bro.
now and then I get got at about
All
it. You know what I mean?
day,
It's just
bro.
Like, yo, I was there. in
Shit
the
was
building.
years ago.
I understand now, being at battles in the building and then going home watching them on camera. But I'm like, yo, Danny got the first. Sway clearly got the third, and it come down to the second to you. But in the building, the momentum shifted from Danny to Sway, and
And he never got it back.
He never got
He
it back.
never got
He
it
never
back.
got it back. And that's just, and I'm a fan. Me and Danny had more of a rapport. I
Yeah.
had no reason.
And he from
to
Harlem.
lie. And I'm from Harlem, and I'm just keeping it real. So it's like, yo, I ain't got no reason to lie. I ain't biased. It's just Harlem.
Right.
I'm honest with Harlem, and I like when Harlem is honest with me. I'm
Facts.
Fucking town,
like
B.
I was in the streets battling heavy under
We-
Dan Average.
facts.
I was running around going crazy. And I'm the type that if I lose, I'm not ashamed to say, yo, I feel like I lost that one.
Right.
Harlem breed us like that though.
Yeah, but it's like everybody like, nah, I won. It's debatable. Nah, you know when you lost.
That's this new culture though. I think because the game is so opinionated,
Yeah,
nobody
it's
100% win a
subjective,
battle. So somebody somewhere is saying that nigga won. So that ain't going with his little few. There, I won. Like, yeah, your few think you won, but to the masses, what do it? You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Yeah.
And then you got people that just like to say they favorites won. Like they.
Exactly.
I was on Clubhouse. I ain't gonna say her name, but she just admitted that she be voting even though she felt the nigga lost. Like I be feeling bad for him, so I voted for him. Like yo, don't do that, yo. Don't do that, B. Vote for who you feel won, man. Like
Some of my, dog, even the phone battle, some of my closest friends were like, nah, I think Jag won. And I respect it. Like, nah, I don't think he won, but that's
Right.
Harlem. You know what
Right,
I mean?
right.
You know when you win and you lost, but I feel like I beat both of them.
Fact.
so, ARP call you tomorrow to battle Chubby Jag. You doing it?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
shit.
Absolutely.
Oh, so you ready now?
I'm
You
just saying. Like,
okay?
I mean, I done
ARP.
I've been
He's sharpened up
studying
and
for
he's
years.
seasoned.
Ayo, Adam.
Dog, I flew,
Yeah, this
I
is-
flew down to the Jag and 40 battle.
Oh.
And told ARP and Shadow personally, like, yo, whenever y'all ready, lock me in. I'm good. I'll take like two or three battles a year.
Let's get
Being
it.
honest, being real, I'm doing all types of shit.
Yo, it's great. I keep a real battle rapper. It's great to keep your sword sharp. B.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, I'm a big fan. I would never disrespect the shit, come and try to take a bag and leave.
That's
or-
important too,
You know what I
man.
mean?
I urge
Integrity is
anybody from
important.
the industry that come in here to take it serious, B. That's all I ask.
Like I
Don't
said,
come
I
in here
literally-
thinking you just gonna get a bag and like I ain't like what Joe Button did, man. Joe Button was laughing at his own jokes and shit. That nigga just came here, got a bag, and said, "Fuck battle."
Joe
rap."
Button
You
battler
know what
was
I mean?
a farce.
I ain't really like that.
That shit was a farce.
I fuck with Chubby Jag because he take it serious.
Yeah, he do.
You know what I mean?
He's all in. He's
Yeah,
all in. And like I said, ARP for years been offering me a bag that I could have used. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Niggas ain't above nothing. You
Right.
Right. Yeah, this
But
Harlem,
it's like,
nigga.
yo, it's I never try to move based on money. It's like, yo, am I ready? Do I want to get killed? Nah, I ain't quite ready yet. So, I go to events. Dolo, I don't even.
Integrity is important,
I
B.
done see you
I
there,
don't want
Dolo.
nobody.
Yep.
I don't want nobody. I gotta drop off. I'm there studying, loving the craft, loving the art. I'm
Right.
a big fan. Where I buy tickets, I buy merch, I buy food at the spot, I buy the
Right.
music. like I support battle rap. I support for real. Yeah, like,
Nah,
like
that's a
it's
fact.
dead real. It's dead real. So
That's
it's like I'm not like a vulture. I'm not coming in. It's like if they call me though,
Yeah.
somebody.
Nah, that's a fact. That alone, you saying that by yourself, that you didn't even accept the bag because you felt like you
That's a
wasn't
fact.
ready.
That's a super
That's
fact.
respect right there.
That's a super.
Because any nigga could have just been like, yo, give me the bag and came and just said mixtape bars.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, like I said, I'm from it.
You would have got killed, but you got your bag. You know what I mean? That would have just been what it was. But you saying
Exactly.
the fact that you sit here like, nah, I wasn't ready. That's telling me something.
Absolutely.
Like,
And like I said, I stood in front of Rex. I got the spoiled party already. Like I was outside then. You know what I'm saying?
rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Party Artie. Great. So I
Yeah.
would never disrespect the game and just try to, you know what I mean, lead y'all with it. Like I love it and I support it whether I get booked or not. I'm still gonna be at events, still gonna be holding down, still talking my shit. Me and Jag got music together.
Fact.
Me and Ice got music together. Rex.
Ice was good, boy.
guy.
Right.
So I'm all for the culture. I support it. I love what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? I told my man, I was like, yo, you, Rosenberg, and Averb got three of my best lines ever. The shit you said, I was there. The shit you said, you died about. It was worse than getting old.
Oh, yeah.
Not getting
You know,
old.
yeah, that's a fact.
Rosenberg, see what they do for views.
Yeah.
And when Verb was told TWORK, like, you ain't a gangster till you do some gangster
The shit to gang.
gangsters.
That's
Those three, they stick with me. And I'm like, that's that type of shit that I'll be on. Like,
because that's where we from.
Yeah.
That's why I read those resonate with me. Now that you say, I mean, the other line, I said the first one, but yeah, that shit Verb said when he said it, I was like, like,
It hit different.
yeah, it did hit different.
Very different.
You
So
know what I
it's
mean?
like, I'm a fan like that, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely resonated different.
And it's true. You ain't really gangster till you do some gangster shit to gangster niggas,
but
B.
that shit real
Nah, that's
shit.
real. You-
Super
Listen, niggas, there's a saying that goes, real niggas fight fights that they know that need to be fought, and cowards fight fights that they know they can win. You know what I mean? The real niggas fight fights that need to be fought. Cowards fight fights that they know they can win. And that's a fact, B. You know, a lot of niggas take battles like that. They take battles, they know they get beat. It's easy for them. I hate taking battles like that. I like challenges. That's the only way you're gonna really test your skills.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Why you gonna only go for the nigga that everybody know is whack? Like, that's just corny. Go for the ones that everybody talking about.
Right.
Okay. Oh, he nice to you? All right. That's how we used to do in the battle in off camera. We used to hear about niggas from block to block. Oh, you heard about this nigga on 19th Street? I heard that nigga nice. Word?
That's all it takes.
Next thing you know,
Let's walk over there.
word. And it's on and popping.
So I remember having to battle 5 and 6 niggas on separate different occasions.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I remember them days.
In one day.
One
One day.
Like I said, one of those, it was Rex, Verse,
Verse.
yeah, bro.
You battle verse?
Bro,
You stand in front of that nigga
he's a
freestyling out the wind out the nigga. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like he could freestyle for 3 hours.
Straight.
Yo, you know what I mean?
That's it.
yeah, verse was a tricky nigga to
Verse
battle,
my
bro.
guy. He's still outside.
Yeah,
like,
he's still
you know what I'm
outside,
saying?
yeah.
So it's just like, yo, like
I talk the verse every now and then still.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
He be working with children now and shit. Like, you know what I mean? He a teacher. So, yeah, shout out to Verse.
Dog.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I see.
I remember the day going to Washington Square Park battling. You be battling 6, 7 niggas in the park that day. Before you leave the park, if you go down to the battle, before you leave the park, you gonna battle 6, 7 niggas, bro.
Word the mother. I
That's
remember,
word the mother.
Remember
Like, niggas
even
was
on
out there.
25th.
There,
Smoking like 8, 9 niggas
there
in a row
at
on
42nd
25th.
Street in front of the Virgin Megastore back in the days. Niggas was getting crazy battling out there all day long.
Even
In
on
front of Barcode.
and in front of Mark 125th and all that going
Facts.
crazy.
Going
Let me
crazy.
ask y'all a question though, and I answer it myself. Like, if you got one loss, who's your? Like, I lost.
Well,
Just one.
What you mean, well?
Just
my
one.
verb, I got an A-verb loss.
A verb.
I
I
disagree.
said, well, because what are we talking about off camera, or are we talking about the obvious?
Both.
Okay.
Both. Like, if you just got one.
My
it's like,
A-verb
yo, I
loss is
lost.
on camera. I definitely got that.
Okay.
And off camera, I don't really got too many of those.
Not too late.
I know, rest in peace, my nigga Bloodshed. We went like 10 rounds.
What?
Facts.
That's crazy.
This is facts.
That's crazy.
Word
What
to
about
my
you?
kids.
One loss.
Oh yeah. Yo, remember that bullshit ass battle for
the mimosa
lug,
nigga?
The lug, yeah, the mimosa for the lug.
Nigga,
the
I
lugs
battle nigga for lug boots, B.
I let him get them shits though.
Yo,
I let him win so he can get them shits.
In Ike defense, when he entered the battle, I had a manager that passed away named PJ. PJ set it up. He set it up for me to be in the battle. I would perform it, and then I would perform in there, and then Ike we signed Ike up to be the battle. Ike didn't know that the grand prize was lug boots.
We would
just go in there stunting, right? And Ike signed up, got in the battle.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yo, son, I said, well, this shit for lugs. Nah, he can have that.
Yeah, nah.
I think he can have
the shit
that.
was for lug construction.
But nigga was going hard for them lug boots,
that nigga
my
took
nigga.
his shirt off and all.
Word, I said, I'm looking like, oh, he go. I said, oh, he aggressive.
What color was they? What color was
It don't matter. They were lugs. There was some. It don't matter. They were lugs.
They was the construction tan lug boots.
Son, the nigga got. I said, oh, he aggressive. Nigga took his
Nigga
shirt
had a
off.
buckle on it.
Yeah, shit was crazy. Like some Ronald McDonald.
L-U-G-S on the shit.
Z, L-U-G-Z.
Yeah, fuck out
Had the Z with the underline or some wild shit. I said, oh, nah, he can have those, but yeah, that was my. That was
went crazy,
that was
though.
my
He went
lord.
ODB on I. He took his shirt off. He started going crazy.
Nigga damn near
all over the
swung it
stage.
around.
Yeah,
I said, oh, he aggressive.
But I had better bars, but that nigga was so energetic. He got the crowd crazy.
The crowd went crazy because he was just taking his shirt. He was just. He said something mimosa. They went, oh, I'm like, the fuck is that stuff?
Nigga said, I drinking orange juice. I'm drinking mimosa.
Yeah,
they went drinking crazy. Orange juice. I'm drinking mimosa. The
and
crowd
they went crazy.
Oh,
like we was like, I looked at like,
we
really?
was like, nigga, you put orange juice in mimosa. You need orange juice to make mimosa.
Right, exactly. Stupid. Take the lugs. Yeah, you can have them.
It's
Take
for lugs,
them.
nigga. You can have it.
My one loss, drag on.
Oh, word?
Nah, drag used to kill niggas, though, back in the day. No, hold on.
Drag on caught us one night up in fucking Yonkers.
Drag used to kill niggas back in the days, bro.
From that loss, I probably went like 30-0 because I learned, like, don't go nowhere thinking you gonna take over nobody's spot.
Right.
It was drag, Swiss. This is before they popped.
That's when they had the basement shit going on.
The basement. Dog fight.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was like, nah.
Rough
this
Riders.
nigga,
Yo, when
this
Cassidy
nigga
be
just
saying, Cassidy be saying he had 5,000 battles, I think he be exaggerating the number, but real talk,
he was in
a lot of battles. Because them niggas used to they used to bring niggas around to battle Cassidy and drag. Take niggas in the basement and niggas used to have to battle. You used to have to battle either Cassidy or Drag on.
If you couldn't get past Drag and Cass, it was a wrap.
And Rough Rider wouldn't even give it.
I give it up, balls, but I learned from that, and then I went on a tear after that in the streets. But you know,
that nigga Drag was different.
Drag still get busy.
Yeah, he still get busy. And you'll never believe that nigga got a stuttering problem. Never believe. Until he start talking. He be like, Drag got a stuttering problem.
Oh, wow.
If you hear him talk to you regular, you gonna be there forever for him to get through a sentence, nigga. But when that nigga rap, you'll never know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Niggas said we come from playing chess in the park. Niggas got jokes.
That's a fact,
Niggas
B.
got jokes.
Oh,
I mean, that was our look. But as far as the dubs though, smoked a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
And you know the funny shit, I did a 2-on-2 against Party Artie and Pun Artist Sunkiss, and it's on camera. I think
Sunkiss.
It might be the first 2-on-2.
Yo, you know what's
What
funny?
happened to that nigga?
Wasn't Sunkiss in that 2-on-2 we did?
No,
he wasn't.
He
in that.
was in that shit that Moon one when he beat.
Oh yeah,
when he beat
Hold up, you talking
RZA.
about the dude? He used to do the porno rap.
Yes.
Yeah, Sunkiss. He used to be down
Sunkiss
with.
had a battle.
He would
and the
fake
winner
down
of the
with Terror
battle
Squad. He would fake down with Terror Squad for a
Yo,
minute.
you want to hear some shit? My man won that battle and got to fuck some big booty Dominican bitch on camera. My nigga Five. My nigga Five won. Not Five. Not that Five. No, my nigga, he used to battle back in the days. He changed his name, B. What's my nigga name, bro?
Yeah, that ass.
He battled Fox 5.
Fox 5 was the one who won.
That's who won. That's what I'm saying. That's my nigga. Fox 5 won that shit.
And got to smash.
And got to smash the shorty. And they had the shit was on fucking Pornhub for a while. Nigga was going crazy on that bitch. Word the mother, but he won that whole shit. Sun Kids put that together.
The chat know, Fox 5. The chat
Fox
know
5,
everything.
my
Shout
nigga.
out to the chat. The chat know everything, B.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Word, shout out to everybody in the
Shout out to
chat.
my nigga Fox
MZ New
5,
York,
he
shout
out
out,
of
word,
There
everybody.
was yo, hold on, real quick. I want to clear something up. I'm glad I mentioned his name because there was a rumor going around that he was killed and he wasn't living no more. That's a lie. He lives in Cali. My man Fox is alive and well. Please stop saying that about my man. Be he cool? He good? He living? Word. Oh, my nigga Mike Swift in the building, B. Yo, Mike Swift, bro.
Hey, yo, somebody just said that ARP gonna give Ike a one lug boot, yo, as a deposit for Danny.
Oh shit! A lug boot as a deposit.
Hey, yo, we not doing that. That was funny back then. That shit was funny as hell.
Nah, that was funny though. That day was funny.
That
as
was
shit.
a funny day.
We tore the show down though. That
Yeah,
was
we
a
tore this. The show was great. We ripped that shit apart.
nice
you know what I
little
mean?
crowd. It was at the remote lounge. That's what it
Yo,
was called.
shout to my boy Letterman in the chat. He said, "What's up, Gist?" Yo, he
Hey, Letter, what up, bro?
you know,
Get at me,
that's the
pimpin'.
hip hop dude right
Yeah,
there.
get at me, pimpin'.
So Giz, man, tell the people what you got coming. You got the clothing line. You got the
Got the
music.
clothing line in conjunction with an album we putting out, Eyes on God. Shout out to my bro Grafton Street Jews.
Fire. What up?
First of
Shout
all,
out.
Can I take over here real quick?
Yeah.
What is the name of the clothing line and where
Eyes
can
on
we
God.
get it?
Eyes on God.
Ben said that. You late.
Digital.com. You can go there, cop some shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Got hats. You got all types of shit coming. Hoodies, sweatsuits, everything.
Right.
I finished the movie. Put out a movie last year.
Dope.
Award-winning movie.
Dope.
The film festivals called Better Days. Directed by my bro, Mr. Meredith. Working on part 2 right now. Dropped the documentary.
And we gonna be in it.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Me and my bro A. Clay Saintville just dropped the project. Shout out to Wayne Flame, my brothers. I'm working, man. You know what I mean? I'm doing features, I'm doing music, I'm doing movies. And I'll craft 3 rounds for one of you niggas.
Facts.
Somebody
So what? Hey, somebody give my nigga J some fucking, my nigga get some battle B.
Yeah.
I want to see this now, boy. Harlem, nigga, I'm there.
Yeah.
He be in
Shout
the.
out to Avalanche too. They mentioned Avalanche. Shout out to Av.
Oh,
I ran
wow.
into Avalanche in Newark one
Oh,
day. He
remember
was
Avalanche?
getting busy. Shout out to Avalanche.
He's still doing
I
it?
hear that name
I
in
ain't
young
seen it.
and
Yeah, because
years.
his name was ringing bell for a while too. Avalanche was killing niggas at one point,
He
B.
was the first nigga that I watched, and he kind of understood the entertainment value. So before Bill Collector,
It was Avalanche.
Avalanche.
Word the mother.
You know what I mean? And it was like, yo, a nigga could beat you off of funny. The bars might not be super spectacular, but the nigga will out entertain you, and you'll be walking away like.
That's what happened to Ike that day. Nigga out entertained niggas.
Word the mother. The nigga was extra flamboyant, entertaining the crowd. He was
Shirt off.
that nigga was
He had the
electrifying.
ODB braids sticking out everywhere.
Nigga
Shit,
was
the
electrifying.
So how do y'all gauge that though? How do y'all here on Restore Order? I love what y'all stand for. How do y'all judge that? How much credit do y'all give that in the battle?
I mean,
It helps to a
I'm
certain
an advocate,
extent.
lyric listener.
To a certain extent, like you still got to have bars and lyricism to match that shit. Know what I mean? Now, yeah, I mean, you just can't be a funny
I
little
like
entertaining
performance when the
asshole and be
performance-
saying mediocre
Yeah.
shit. Know what I mean?
I like when the performance goes along with what you're saying.
Right.
Like when you just doing irrelevant shit, saying
Yeah, that shit is
jumping
that
around.
shit
That's
is
stupid to me.
subpar.
I don't even judge that. I
shit is
start looking at
subpar.
niggas like they weirdos.
Right.
Like, oh, he's a weirdo. Like the nigga that battled out, he was a weirdo. He just had niggas laughing. So and then it was an audience judge. It was judging by holding the hand over the head.
Yeah, it was-
So he
it was-
already had the crowd in a frenzy, man. So that type of shit kind of cheating. But I don't gauge shit like that. But if a nigga like Hitman be having his performances that go along with what he's saying,
Right.
that only adds to the dynamic of that. I like that type of shit.
But you can't just
Know what
be
I mean?
doing funny and think that funny is gonna be overshadowing the. You know what I mean? That's
So as the culture grew and the audience got wider, the need for entertainment, y'all feel like it wasn't a need? Or?
No, I felt like it was a necessary because battles started getting boring. No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say that the entertainment value came because of battles not starting on time and niggas standing around doing nothing, feeling crazy, getting drunk and looking stupid, and then having to listen to intent bars. Like it was just like getting redundant. So I think the entertainment kind of killed that a little bit. Like now niggas can laugh about shit. Niggas can feel entertained. Niggas can come to a battle and feel like they went to a concert. You know what I mean? That's the feeling I want people to have when they come to a good event. That's the like Summer Madness 2.
Bro,
that shit was fucking.
Bro, I was there. That shit was
you ain't
amazing.
feel like you went to a concert, bro?
That shit was amazing.
That shit was amazing.
Summer Madness 1 and 2 was
Summer
crazy.
Madness 1.
And Summer Madness 1 and 2, man.
I bought a Pac juice.
Summer Madness 1 and 2.
And nigga stole my shit.
You know what I mean?
Stole my shit.
My
That
nigga,
shit was amazing,
that
bro.
shit felt like you went to I felt satisfied. Like I got lyrics, I got entertainment, I got a crowd reaction. I felt like, yo, I went home feeling good. Like, oh, this was a great night.
Yeah, Summer Madness 1 and 2 was
I
fire.
wanted to go to an event where I had to stand up for 14
Oh yeah,
hours.
but that was the only fucked up part.
I can't do it.
Who that?
And not for nothing, when Summer Madness 3, when me and Daylight was supposed to battle, they opened the doors at 1 o'clock. The first battle ain't happened at like 8.
Yeah.
God damn.
Fact. This is
Summer
whole
Madness
facts, my
3 was
nigga.
whack.
This is whole fact.
Summer
like,
Madness 3 was crazy.
yeah, Summer Madness 3, that whole day was just like, and then
We
Mav
got
Snuff
there
serious,
early.
and
We
it
ain't
was
leave
just
that
like,
shit
yo,
till
that whole
like
day
2,
was
3 in the
just like,
morning. That shit
yo,
was crazy.
everybody was aggy. I normally walk around the crowd because I had to battle Daylight, so I was trying to get in my zone. I'm also trying to fill out the crowd. Everybody was aggy in there, my nigga. Like that shit just felt like, nah, just shut this shit down, bro. When Mav hit that nigga, I knew it was over.
Good
like,
looking
yep,
Boxer
yep,
Wave.
Niggas going home.
Yeah, salute Box Wave. He said, ask just where I could get his old mixtape, Early Shine Shines Again. Big fan
Alright.
from
Where
back
can
in
he
the
get
day.
you?
That was on that piff.
Hold on. He said, I heard him mention A. Clay too. I hope all's well with him, and he remembers him from St. Nick.
The town.
The town, B.
Good looking, brother. Good looking.
That tape was on that piff. I hope it's still there. I don't know. I didn't take it down, but that's where it was at. I never had hard copies of it. And A. Clay, we got an album out right now on Spotify, iTunes. Just dropped the video in conjunction with Wayne Flame. So everybody's up and good. Thanks for the support, good fella.
That's
real.
a fact. That's
Yeah, and he's in the movie Better Days too. We getting busy, man. I keep it all in the family. Try to support black.
Keep it 1,000, you heard?
That's what we do, man.
words. Speaking of black-owned businesses, listen. Shout out to my niece, my brother Quest McCody daughter, right? She made us these ashtrays.
Word.
Customized it. Restore orders. There's another one over there.
Shout out to her, B.
Damn, I gotta get her Instagram and all that on deck and all that, but I'm gonna shout it out before the end of the show so y'all know where to go. But definitely put your orders in. She making all kind of flavors. She made me a Team Homie tray.
That's fire.
Yo, I'm gonna have a name in a minute, but this shit is
Well,
fire.
Quest McCody, she's very talented,
Very
B. Word
talented.
to mother, word. Shout out to her, yo. For real, for real.
She make crushes. She make a whole bunch of things, B. So hit her up. I'm gonna say her Instagram. Y'all look her up. Y'all place shout orders.
Ask Tub gets about the Locks versus Dipset.
That's crazy. Cause that was my next fucking. Yeah, can I?
Okay.
We gonna get to that.
That's a whole
Yeah,
segment.
we gonna get
B.
to that. We
And
gonna
I
get
see
to that.
niggas going crazy over that one. And truthfully, I ain't really telling people who I'm going for, cause everybody know I'm from Harlem. Everybody assume that we going for Dipset.
I'm going for both of them because generally,
We not there yet. We not there yet.
We're not doing that.
We not there yet.
Y'all ready? We can take it there. I'm just saying.
To ask me is crazy. Like I'm Dipset affiliated.
I was about to
You know what I'm
say,
saying?
like,
Like, shout out to JR.
you by
shout
default,
out to
though.
Kev, shout out to Duke the God. I understand the argument, but Dipset in the Garden is just
Yeah.
it should be a problem
It's
for
gonna
the
be.
Locks. So the Locks is
Hold
everybody's.
Jess,
What up?
you want to restore order right now?
Let's do it.
So it's funny you say that. What's Dipset gonna play
Go
when
ahead,
Kiss
B.
Your Ass Goodbye come on and Beanie come out and Fab come out? Who? You gotta bring Jay out at that point to
This
beat
is what
them.
I'm saying. So if Jay comes out and do Welcome to New
Jay
York
not
City,
coming out
can
with-
we just go? Can we go home after
That's
that?
a cheat code. That's a cheat
Yo,
code.
listen, Jay.
No.
Listen,
Jay,
Jay.
saying, like,
we're not
if
even gonna
Jay-
talk. Jay not gonna do that.
Yo, if Jay come
If they
out,
bring out Jay and do Welcome to New York, it's
yo,
over.
if they do
It's
Welcome to New York
over.
City,
Jay ain't coming out for no verses,
Yo,
bro.
listen. If Jay come out and they do Welcome to New York
Is it-
City,
is it
we can
over?
all go home.
All right.
Yeah.
We can all go home.
No, it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
So you know what? That'll be the last song.
It's over.
Son. Hey, yo,
Let them do
Jay,
Reservoir
they not gonna
Dogs.
do that. They not gonna do that.
Bro, to
Why
me-
wouldn't it be? Why
to me,
wouldn't they do that? Why
If
not?
he do
How
that,
can
he
they
gotta
not?
do Reservoir Dogs.
Jay and Cam
Live.
don't even fuck with each other like that. They not gonna do
Jay
that.
just bought Cam out recently.
Yeah, that's
They
true,
kinda
that's
amended-
true,
they kinda
that's-
amended that.
That's
Like,
true.
you know what I mean? So for me, I'm like, all right, Hov, you know. I
And
came
mind
out,
you,
do
Jay,
your thing.
you see Jay-Z dress. He said himself, said his like how RJ Payne
yo,
said his
look,
mind
man.
free.
I'm going on
Jay-Z
record.
good.
I don't care about y'all flashy ass Harlem dudes. Look, man. Joel's better
Listen,
take his
man.
motherfucking teeth out this tomorrow,
Oh,
bro.
don't do my bro like
Alright,
that.
all
Shout
that
out to
fancy
Mel.
shit.
Yo,
Listen,
word, B.
All
Listen.
that fancy shit.
Listen,
Look,
I'm gonna
man.
just say this, B. I'm gonna
Ain't
just say
nobody
this.
with veneers beating the locks. That's all I'm saying.
Yo,
Oh,
son, there
listen,
we
though.
go. Yo, listen. I'm a Harlem
Listen,
nigga, B.
man.
I'm a Harlem nigga.
Listen,
I listen to a lot more locks than I listen to Dipset, but I keep it real with you. Dipset got more hits, man.
I'll tell you this.
Dipset got more hits, man.
Here go the funny shit though. This is the battle that you can judge in the building, and then you're gonna have to go back to the. So in the building, to me, if it's female dominated, Dipset
Yo, the
got
locks
it.
got too
If
much.
it's male dominated, more street dudes.
Yeah, the locks got it.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
So to me,
yeah.
it's like, all right, I want to see what the crowd is.
Cause
I'm saying.
there's some songs that the locks can play that I don't really hear nothing. Like if they play "We Gon' Make It,"
Yeah, but
we
that's of
gon-
course they gonna play that.
That's one.
Yo,
I
Jess,
don't-
hold
I
on.
don't see
just
nothing
wanna say
Dipset
something
gonna beat that with.
Like piggybacking on what you said. You said that about the
Dipset
flashy and the
anthem
street
though. That's
shit.
another.
Look
That's
what
a
happened with Evan Judah.
Come on, man. Come on,
I said
man.
hits though, because remember
That was a
Fab-
hit, nigga.
No,
What
I'm
the fuck you
saying
talking about?
Fab got smoked by Jada and he got 3 times as many hits. as
Fab
him.
was playing the wrong songs though. Fab was playing all the wrong songs,
Yo, but
bro.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Fab, I don't know
think-
what the fuck Fab was doing
No,
in
but
that
I
verses,
think
bro.
that we know what
The
Dipset
locks
goes
Listen.
play
play.
banned from TV. Cam is on banned from TV, so Cam
Yeah.
can play it too.
Yeah, that they gonna have to
Just
exclude that one.
listen to me. I just want to say this. I just feel like as far as hip hop is concerned, they both won, man. Because if you
All right,
want-
you taking
What's
the
your
easy
Ike,
way
man?
out though.
Cut
You
it
taking
out,
the
man.
easy.
No, I'm not.
You
I'm
taking
not.
the
Nah,
wild
listen.
easy way out
Somebody
saying that
gotta
shit
win.
though, bro.
Somebody gotta win.
I already know. I'm going with the town. I said that already.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, as far as hip hop is concerned, as a whole, they both won. For us to get to this point with both groups for this long. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that these like real
this is
shit,
dope.
If
Like
you take G Unit out of the category, these are the 2 biggest groups ever in New York City.
come on, man. And for them
You know, I mean, yeah, woo, but I mean, you can't really put 9 people on a versus. Like,
why not?
I don't want to see.
Why
Woo
not?
versus-
Who would you put the hold on, but hold on.
I was cool with
Who
RZA
the
and
fuck would you
Primo.
put the Woo against though? Be real with you.
But that's what I'm saying.
A
You
Tribe
can't-
Called Quest.
You can't put 9 against
The
3.
Woo versus the Tribe Called Quest.
Yo, let me tell you something. I love Tribe Called
Nah,
Quest.
I
You
don't
smoking
know,
this.
bro. Tribe Called Quest got to go against the Roots or something, some shit like that. They got to go against. Oh no, they probably smoke the Roots on the hits though. But
Can you put
Nah.
anybody against the Woo?
who can? That's what I'm saying. The Woo.
You can't
Who can
put nobody
Who can
against
you
the
have
Woo.
versus the Woo?
Nobody.
You could barely put anybody against the RZA. You see what happened with the RZA? He went crazy on Primo.
Yeah, he did though. That
And he
surprised
didn't
me.
even play a lot of
That
shit.
surprised me though. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Primo was gonna win that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's my G. Yeah,
Somebody said Bone Thugs versus Woo.
yeah. I'm about to pull
Bone
it.
Thugs about to be.
Bone
about to
Thugs
get
with who? The
s-
Woo?
About to be smoked.
Versus who?
After the
Wu-Tang?
first
Who said
round.
that? Who the
Who
fuck
said-
said?
Somebody
Who the
just
fuck
said
in the
that.
chat said that? What's their
Bone Thugs
name?
versus who? The Woo?
Yeah, nobody could beat Woo.
Nah,
Right.
come on, B.
Nobody.
Come
Like,
on,
Woo
man.
got way too many songs. They got way too many affiliates who got way too many songs. Like,
Come
it's just,
on.
you're not.
Don't get me
like,
wrong. Bum 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 bum. They withstanding the
Nah,
Woo. That
it's
shit
the
ain't.
first of the month. That ain't gonna work.
I mean, Uncle
ain't gonna-
Charles ain't gonna do it, B.
Uncle Charles gone,
You
B.
feel me?
Yo, and that's the thing too. Is like what you said. It's also about song placement.
Yeah, it is.
Yo, Dipset got about like 8 to 10 bangers.
Hold on. That's one of the main reasons why Fabulous lost. Song placement. He went against Jadakiss. Jadakiss smoked Fab,
With
bro.
what? Freestyles, a lot of those.
Yeah, but
And that's what the
All right, so opening shit tomorrow. You a Dipset head. Who's Dipset coming out to? Pause. What song?
In your mind.
they better not set it with this anthem.
can't.
That's a cleanup song. You can't set
Who,
that.
what song
Nah,
is this?
New York City is
I'm
a
a
cleanup
New
song.
York.
Welcome to New York City
New
with
York
Jay-Z
City.
is a
I would
cleanup.
come out to that and
Nah,
say,
That's a
I wouldn't
cleanup.
come out to that.
That's a cleanup.
They go.
If they
I will only
bring
come out to
Jay-Z
it
out,
if they know
that's a
Jay-Z not gonna
cleanup.
come
Yo,
and they
I'm gonna
just
tell
playing
you. I
Cam
can
verse.
tell you right now what the Locks is gonna set the show.
If
off.
Jay-Z not coming and they just playing Cam verse to New York, you can set it off with that. But if Jay-Z showing up,
you
you
gotta-
can't set off with
First
that.
record.
That's a good
If
point.
I'm
That's a good
yo,
point.
if
Fuck
I'm
outta
the
here.
Locks, yo, if I'm the Locks, the first record I'm coming out to, I hope you weren't making "Fuck You." That whole shit,
Fuck you.
bro. That's the most.
Swiss Beats
Just
produced
to
that.
come out with that shit and set it
Start-
off.
set it
Dipset
off?
got nothing for that. Nothing to set the show off.
Who would Dip set it off with? What
That's what I'm
song?
asking.
asking you. Bowling?
Huh?
Nah, I wouldn't come out to that. That's a.
Hey, ma.
Yo, what's the, yo? Thank you. Yo, thank
If
you.
it's that girl in there,
Alright,
I'll
check
come
this
out to Hey Ma.
Smoke CT in the chat. He just brought up a good point.
What you say?
What if the Locks set it off with "Wow Out"? What is Dipset gonna do?
My nigga.
What?
If they come out the Wild Out, then he got to do. I really mean it almost. Like,
He got to
Yeah, but that's
immediately. He got to
the
go
age.
there.
That's
He
the
got to
age.
go
You see
there.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
That's
gotta
the
go.
age.
If they come out with Wildin' Out, Dipset gonna have to start with
I
Dipset
really mean-
Anthem or some shit, B.
I really mean
Like, they
it.
gonna have to.
Just have the building shaking off the first song.
They gonna have to. If a nigga start off with Wild Out, they gonna have to start off with Dipset Anthem. They gonna have to. They gonna have to compete.
That's
That
crazy.
shit
They
gonna
set it
go
up with
crazy.
Wild Out.
wasn't
Wild
the
Out
first
gonna go
song,
crazy.
you
In the
gotta-
garden,
Wild
nigga.
Out in the
Wild Out
garden.
gonna go crazy, bro.
Somebody
No,
might get fire
wildin'.
slapped out if they play Wild Out first.
I have to set off with that.
They gon' nah. It's not even gonna get through the verses. You play Wild Out first.
So
Niggas
somebody
gonna
will
start getting the shit
get
slapped
somebody will
out of
get
them.
lava rock
Word to
slapped out
mother.
if they play Wild Out
Yeah,
first.
niggas gonna see.
Word to
First of
mother.
all, you know niggas gonna see ops when they walk in like, oh, there go that nigga right there.
Alright, so
Wild
they
Out
saying-
come on first, niggas just get
They
clapped.
saying
Word to
I'm
mother.
ready. They saying I'm ready.
The only
You set it off
song-
from
the
Dipset.
only
That's a
song-
good set off song.
I'm ready.
I like it.
I ain't gonna hold you. The only song that you can't really tell me nothing about is if niggas done started something.
Oh,
When you kiss your
Dipset.
I'm gonna give them that.
you know what they can set it off with? Certified Gangster.
T block, T block, T block, T block. La, la, la,
They can start it with niggas that started song.
You know what I was thinking of? What if
They
they,
can-
what if
they
they
can
brought
start-
Mace out?
Nah,
For niggas
My
done
boy
started
Vega, I
something?
see.
nah. Jim Jones ain't bringing
I
no
know,
fucking
no, I'm
Mace
talking
out.
about if the Locks, that's the if the
The Locks
did
brought
that,
Mace out?
That's
Yeah,
a that's a
You gonna get Mace killed?
I'm just saying.
Nah, man,
You gonna get Mace.
I would do it.
Mace gonna get lava rock slapped out of him.
Yo, even if we doing
Bro,
solos, listen to me.
that-
Even
Don't
if
do
we
that.
doing
That should've
solo
been crazy.
shit, right? Jim Jones gonna do ballin', right? Styles P gonna do high. I get high.
Yo,
high.
hold on.
you
Hold on. You
mean?
went past balling too fast, bro.
Nah.
If Jim Jones do balling, bro,
Ball is over.
What you mean? That's what I'm
That's
saying. They can rebuttal with
With
now,
high?
yo, yeah, with high.
I get high.
Yeah,
high.
yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
What you mean?
Yo, this
That-
gonna be fire tomorrow.
Yes.
This shit gonna be fire tomorrow.
Yes.
This shit gonna be fire tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey yo, watch
What's
party
Dipset
at my
gonna play
crib,
when
B.
we gonna
Word to
make it
mother,
ring
B.
off?
What time that shit start?
Huh?
We gonna make it. What's Dipset gonna play when that ring off?
I really mean
Really
it.
mean it is another one of them.
It could go against We Gonna Make It.
Dipset Anthem could go against that, yeah. Both of them.
I like it. I like Dipset anthem against we.
Dipset Anthem. They better say Dipset Anthem for Wildin' Out, nigga. You bugging. Why? Alright, let them
What-
niggas
what-
play Wildin' Out
what
on
happens
the.
if
Watch
Jada
what happened
do
in the
blood
garden,
pressure?
B. Watch what happened in the garden. What happened?
What happens if Jada do blood pressure? What they got for that?
Like, boop, 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 boop.
Nah,
Which
we're
one?
not doing that. We're not doing that.
If Jada do
Yo,
blood pressure,
if you think of me, you think of a problem. Who, what, when, how you gonna solve it? Automatic
Back
or
over
revolving.
Volvo.
Oh, he played that.
that's a Swiss beat shit.
man.
Oh, that's
That's on the
like,
first Locks
But that's
album.
that shit was
That's
still
Jada
fire.
Kiss sing.
That
Jada Kiss
was
solo
still
on the
fire.
first Locks album.
That shit was still fire.
Son, that's I used to bump that shit all the time. son.
Can
I think
Cam play
this shit gonna
anything
be
off
the
the
best.
SDE though? I say that's me.
That's me. That's
Cam,
me.
Cam can go crazy off come home
And let
with
me know. And let me know.
Even Gloria.
And let me know.
Glory out.
That let me know shit.
Let me know.
Let
He
me
can
know.
go crazy off the Killer Seeds and shit.
The only unbeatable solo record that Dipset got is that Cam shit.
I really mean
That Killer Cam.
Yo, if they play that,
They have to.
They might bring the
hold on, hold
Remember
on.
at the awards, they might bring the
That's
same
my shit.
Arab out. They might bring the same Arab nigga out that sung that shit live years
The dude
ago.
that be singing the opera.
like Killer Cam. Yo, that's my shit too. I forgot about that one. That's gonna be a joint. And it's at the Garden.
That's the most important part about
This is the Garden.
That shit gonna be
But hold on, and that still goes back to me saying it's a win-win for both of them, B. For both of them to be in the Garden, my nigga, together, performing
Nah.
for the city.
I'm going.
That shit is
Fuck that.
fire.
I'm going. Fuck
That shit
that.
is fire.
I'm going to the Garden.
That
Not
shit
to-
is fire.
Shout out to Mook. Shout out to Mook Rex and Lux on their Rushmore podcast. They are holding. They gonna be selling tickets. They showing the verses live in Harlem tomorrow.
dope.
So anybody that want to see it and want to chill and be amongst the
Hit
ambiance
they
with the
DMs
fellas,
up.
hit them up. Hit their DMs up, and you know what I mean.
Salute Mook.
I'm going to the
I'm
Garden though
on
to
the
see that
record
shit.
with
Fuck
Mook.
that, huh?
Gotta be vaccinated.
My nigga, check this
Angry
out.
Fan just said he got Dipset in the chat too.
Check this out. Angry Fan got
Yeah,
Dipset.
bro.
He from Harlem.
He from Harlem.
It's Harlem.
Cap from Harlem.
Yo, Harlem the most biased.
I don't know.
borough.
I don't know who.
We're
If I gotta
actually,
say-
we're actually not
Hey
though.
yo, if you gotta say,
Yeah, we just different. It's a different type of
You gotta
clause.
say a winner,
But we
Heavy. Who
not
you got?
biased.
LOX. How many records they playing? 20?
20 for 20.
20 for 20.
Oh, they playing
I got
20
I got
joints.
LOX by two
God
joints.
Every
damn.
verse is a
It's
20
gonna be
joint.
By
close.
2 songs.
It's gonna be close, but I got LOX by 2 joints.
By 2 joints. You always said who you going for. Ike, who you going for?
Already said who I'm going
He
for.
gonna play that My Life Is All I Have.
Well,
My
that's what I'm saying.
pen, my pen.
Well, one other thing too that the chat's saying, see, Jada already played all his solo shit against Fab, so Dipset's already
My
coming
nigga
in.
Locks got 20 joints, B. They don't need Jada solo shit.
No, but I'm saying
and
that's
then
a big thing.
Jada got wild shit he didn't play.
Word. Word to mother.
Let's be real, nigga.
He got wild shit he didn't get to. Like,
Huh?
Nigga in the chat said you go get vaccinated for Dipset.
Nah, I ain't doing that. Nah, not that. I'm watch me go. Listen,
nigga say gotta get vaccinated
I'm
for
going up in there.
Dipset.
I ain't showing no. Yo, don't believe that hype. You think they gonna sit there and check everybody card that come in there? All right, watch this.
Oh, niggas got the fake. Niggas got the fake results and all that. Like you know, Harlem. Like
Main
niggas.
thing is you gotta have.
Nigga, I used to train bouncers in New York. Nigga, I'm getting in, nigga.
I cannot.
Fuck you talking about? Watch this, Yo, shout out! I miss my boy Arch, B. This nigga Arch used to throw a black shirt on and go to the clubs and just stand there next to the door, his big ass, and the bouncers are automatically right? Automatically assume we work there and sneak all of us in. Word to mother. He used to do shit like walk up to the bouncer and be like, "Yo, you had your break yet?" Nah, they said go on break.
Word to
Niggas be like,
mother.
"Oh, word," and walk off. Niggas started just sit there in front of the door.
That's it.
Ooh, that's that nigga, B. And he be like, "Hey, yo, come on, y'all, come on, go ahead."
That's classic.
Word to mother. Put on a black shirt, nigga was big as
And-
shit.
Word.
6'7", 400. Arch walk up. Yo, you had your break yet, fam? They said
Arch.
take your break. Oh, all right, good looking. Nobody arguing with this nigga big as shit. He got the black shirt on. Nobody gonna argue with that nigga. Soon the nigga walk, oh y'all, come on, y'all go ahead, go in. Fact, I'm like,
Nigga looked like he was 8 feet.
Yo, Arch used to be like, everybody outside coming to URL.
He looked 8 feet, yo.
word to mother. Look at that. Look at my young Cannon battle, my old solo battle. Nigga standing behind me, the big behemoth nigga behind me. Like, I miss that nigga. I think it's just.
Nigga slap
You go to the
volcanoes
club,
out of
you spend
nigga.
no money with that nigga.
A nigga slap volcanoes out of niggas.
Miss that nigga, B. Word. That's Harlem. And he was from the Bronx, actually, but, you know,
Bronx?
yeah.
Okay.
But still, you know, HBO. If you know, you know. Yo, we got to take a break, B. We can come back. I mean, I got my nigga Mike Swift up in here. I want to introduce him because he took me to the Philippines and shit. and he on tour right now with Iron Mike tour. So I want him to talk about that and all that. So I'm gonna bring him up right after this break real quick. And Nikki Nolly, I'm gonna bring your ass up here too, cause you're gonna fix your face. I'm tired of you looking like that over there.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, we about to play that Optimum digital commercial. Mr. Tom
Opium,
did the
not
music
Optimum.
too, you know what I'm saying, for that
Yes,
joint.
sir,
So, you
yes,
know,
sir.
for everybody
Facts.
out there, yo, he actually did the music for this commercial. So, all right, we'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
But post-traumatic stress disorder, you know, exaggerated startle response, outbursts of anger, feeling of foreshortened future. There was a point where there were African-American children in different urban settings that didn't expect to live to be adults because they saw so much death, that they started planning their funerals like at 13, 12, as young as 10. When you start looking at the simple biology, you start looking at the impact of stress on health. And while we look at general stress, we know finances, you have illnesses, all these different things. How about being black? How does factoring in being black in America?
It's easy to get lost in a storm when everything seems oh so wrong. It's hard to keep holding on. So don't ask why when I cry.
Yo, I said my Mac is black, and I have bullets banging out of 10. This nigga said Shaq attack. He forgot when he was bringing down the rim. Say any of this more than once. Anybody here ever smoked weed and held on to the roach? Good, I'm gonna keep this short and blunt, big or not. Big or not. Big or not. You see what I've been clutching on the scene, but it started to get rusty from all the suffering and pain. So I gave it a 30 clip, a beam, and I even buffed it off the stains. Gave the cannon a whole new look. Love don't cost a thing, I'm round up. I'm round up. I'm round up. Hold it down. Hold it down. Please, hold it down. I'm riled up. Use a coward. Assault rifle to share with the point. Bowser. Wowzers. Wowzers. I'm so reckless. I'm so reckless. I'm so reckless. You know better. Fuck a heart. I look in your eyes and soul. I'm so reckless. I'm so reckless. You know better. You know better. Fuck a heart. I can look in your eyes and soul check it. Then a little bitch come in between. It's a home wrecker. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Then a little bitch come in between. It's a home wrecker. Where's that? I turned up with a desert like Coachella. I'm strapped with a big black AK. They both letters. I line the can. I line the can to him. I line the can to him. I line the can to him. Pistol whip him woozy. The barrel looked like a Venn diagram to him. I'm reading routes. Like, do you really? I'm reading routes. Hold it down. That was crazy. Hold it down, though. It's okay. I'm reading routes. Like, do you really got them drugs in your home or you seeking clout? I bet your bitch are gonna give it the bricks if I beat it out. Hansel and Gretel, I head to your sweetie house in an outrage. Niggas in the crib, house slave, I line and shoot. 45 with the solid screw. Extended barrel, stretch the bark like I am Groot, dick sucker. Dick sucker! Hold it down! Hold it down! Hold it down! Hold it down, hold it down! Dick sucker! You dick sucker! I'm a sick dumper, Parmesan drink hugger, 9, HKSK, this shit a VIN number, big fucker! Big fucker! Big fucker! Nah! This shit a VIN number, big fucker, nah! 2 cows, they twin brothers. In Texas, creeping, tipping on 4 foes, I slim thug 'em, it's a bull thing. That's a bull thing. That's a bull thing. It's a bull thing. A pistol whip that'll make a mood change. Nina, give you the butt. Well, show 'em how to do it now. Shake your groove thing, I shoot things. I shoot things. I shoot things, and you don't want to see my chrome dump, gun butt, jack up the stock, fee, 5, 4, 4, hold up. Gun butt, jack up the stock, fee, 5, 4, 4, hold up. Pole dump, William Larkin to him, wouldn't stop, with the scope, every target doom, Chris Brown. Excuse me, miss, I saw you from across the room, that's what we
do. Yeah, the fuck is this? Sour Me's Twins.
DJ Status.
Hey yo, the Twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions. Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting. Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions. Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in. From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion. Life, music, current events, and main attractions. So shape up and get shipped out, we're here to forewarn you. Either get right or get left, we store order.
Yo, we back.
We fucking back, y'all.
Yo, I got my homie with me. Yo, check this out. My boy Mike Swift just joined us, right? I want to tell y'all a story, B. I battled in the Philippines. I battled a dude named Batas, who it was his first time battling in English. Battling me, right? It was his first time, right?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, so this who you battle in the Philippines?
No, he set it up. This is my man set it up. This is my man Mike Swift.
Y'all clearly heard what he said, right?
You clearly didn't see me speaking to Nikki,
I battled a dude.
That's why you should pay attention. Right, you would have paid attention.
Am I saying his name right?
Yeah, Batas.
Right? I battled Batas in the Philippines.
Batas. B-A-T-A-S.
It was his first time.
Yes.
It was his first time battling the English. You know, they battle in their native language over there. You know what I mean? First of all, let me say something about the Philippines. Everybody be talking about all these views niggas rack up over here. These niggas be having millions of views.
What's the population count over there compared to over here? Because I always wondered.
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to state that fact, and I don't want to make a mistake. But as far as the views is concerned, with the rap battle, we have the #1 most viewed battle rap league with Flip Top, and I run with Jayhan, which is a fellow Brighton Beach, Brooklyn cat, and Looney. League named Sunugan, and we're like 8th most viewed apparently from the whatever list is going on. So I run that too, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that's what brings me here.
My man just showed me a video he put out. He got like 4 million views on it with you.
5 million tomorrow.
Yo, this is what I'm saying. It's like them niggas just be backing up.
Nah, but
We
honestly,
ain't doing shit, really.
that's a song that I performed. That's outside battle.
Oh, I was
rap,
just saying,
you know what I
man.
mean?
Yeah, okay, that's a song. But anyway, Looney, the dude he just mentioned, Looney got a battle with like 14 million views or some shit out there.
So are you I don't know, a couple years ago, the American battle rap, I don't know what it would be called, scene. The most viewed battle was Disaster versus Oxy.
Right.
And you guys are doing that on the regular.
Yes.
The numbers, yes, but from what I know, per volume, like they don't do enough battles. So when he does a battle, like Oxy Miron, when he does a battle, per battle is the most watched. But all together, we wax everybody. Flip Top does, you know what I'm saying? I run Sunugan, we like eighth in the world. They like first, but you know what I'm saying? I take pride.
All their battles is in their
You know what I'm
language.
saying? We do English
Some of them
sometimes,
good,
but
some
it
of
won't,
them
you know, we a lot of people watch it.
Look it up.
It's Looney.
Like,
I
there's a
took
lot of
Looney
American
versus.
battlers that went out there and battled.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like the Saurus went out there, I went out there. You know what I mean?
And I set it up in the Coliseum, so I have to big that part up because I think, like nobody tried that. Nobody did that nobody did a rap battle thing in the Coliseum. So basically, where Ali and Frazier fought, Thriller in Manila, I got to book a battle rap event, and in that battle rap event, I did orchestra symphony where somebody's freestyling over, you know, the Bomb Deep theme in 8 Mile. I got a symphony orchestra working that. So yeah, I brought creativity. But I come from like the era of bragging rights. Like I seen. Like
he was out here with us.
Go through hell yeah. Like
I met him out here. He was out here.
How many people at that?
How many people?
How many people we talking?
Well, 4,000 physically showed up because that was the first time a hip hop event was tried over there, and that was me putting my independent hustle money together and risking it on that, and that's how I brought him, and I got Looney to battle Disaster. The same bill.
Right.
I did like a battle royal, last man
That
standing.
was in the
right,
Araneta Coliseum. For those who don't know, that's where Ali fought Frazier.
Yeah.
Thriller in Manila.
And that shit was packed.
Son, that shit was, they bought us out like wrestling. They coming down the aisle, sway that, the spotlight following me. Like, this shit was crazy, bro. He put that shit together, bro.
I guess you could say that, but shouts to Jayhan. You know
Jayhan too,
so
yes, definitely.
He deep New York roots too.
Right, definitely Brooklyn.
That's why I love rap, man. That shit travels. Shit is universal, man.
I shot a music video out there and all that. He took me down to the Malate, the little hood area. Shit was crazy, bro. Like, I had to bring him on the show. That's my G, and he on tour right now. So, talk about your tour, B.
My tour is about, it's titled Iron Mike USA Tour. So I got an album called Iron Mike, which is all in English. I say that because every time, even
he spit too. You know my nigga get busy.
So
yes, he does.
He get busy.
His name not Mike Swift for nothing.
Nah, he nice too. Y'all niggas look, don't sleep.
So this album, I wrote it in 2.5 weeks. I just have to put it out there that my man Pino G produced it. One producer, just 2 weeks in the studio. I stuck to the concept of, because I was watching Hot Boxing with Mike, and I was like, you know, this is a perfect place for me to also state some of the things that people don't know about me or the Philippines.
Right.
So I was like, you know what I'm saying? And the first line, I just kind of mentioned like Mitch Green and Dapper Dan. You know what I'm saying? Or some like old school Mike Tyson memories. And from that line, it took me making the album. From that album, I created this independent tour in the U.S. And this is I could say this is a stop of my tour as well. And you was there yesterday to be a part of a.
I rocked out in Brooklyn at he had the showcase yesterday.
The block party, yeah.
Well.
I battled one time in Japan because the guy that owns a battle league in Japan kind of wanted to battle for the pride of the league, and I never was invited, you know, to battle before because I run the other league, but for this time it's like a free trip to Japan. And then I get to roll with my fellas who was battling also. And I took it as an opportunity to show that shit, I come from that cloth too, you know what I mean? So I got one that people want to pull up. It's called Mike Swift versus Double D in 052 Rap Battle League in Japan. And
Japan. You see about
it's three. I battled in 3 languages. It was Filipino, English, and Japanese. Dog. You
battled in Japanese.
In that particular thing. So I went there early, like 2 weeks early. Kind of learned a little more Japanese stuff, and kind
You
of
learned Japanese in 2 weeks.
Well, certain things that you want to say to your opponent.
You learned enough to construct your round.
Yeah, and feel just the energy of Japan.
Wow, Mike.
Crazy.
Y'all should watch it. I mean, you know.
I'm definitely gonna watch it.
That's dope. That's intelligent. That's very intelligent, yo.
I'm intrigued by that type of shit because
very intelligent.
How do you even like reach out to somebody in Japan and know that there's a battle rap league? Because like us being the biggest media outlet in the United States for battle rap, I wouldn't know who to contact out there. You know, how does somebody go about, you know, going to the Philippines and contacting them and trying to?
Well, actually, they contacted us.
Okay, wow.
So with that particular story, they contacted us and gave us an offer to bring that energy over there, because there's top 2 leagues that's most respected and most viewed in the Philippines. That's Flip Top and Sunugan. So Sunugan is run by me and Looney, and Looney's the most viewed battle rap in Flip Top.
In the
so
world.
We work together.
Looney is the most
time,
the most viewed battle rapper in the world.
He's top
crazy.
2 or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
But you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, like. Y'all don't even know it exists. I'm here to kind of let y'all know that shit exists, and we want to be a part of whatever's going down.
Chat probably
you know
know too,
right?
So Swave already know the energy. You know,
shit was fire. They did a concert
I got
out
you
there.
To come out there. Where I went. You know what I'm saying? I went to see you.
Yeah, he came out here directly. He came to my crib in Harlem, sat down with me and was like, "Yo, I'm throwing an event." He said, "I want you," and he said he wanted Disaster. And I was like, well, you know, you're going to have to call Disaster or whatever. Did I put you on the phone with Disaster?
I don't remember. I remember Math being there.
Yeah. Yeah, Math was at my crib already when you came through, right? Word. Yeah, he just came
Edward
through.
Aiken, what up, Edward?
No, I know I go back with Mike for a long time, and I know, like, Mike you can look him up on YouTube. He got little documentaries out where he got all these, like, concept tours he put together. He had one where he's trying to get to meet 50 Cent, one where he was trying to meet Jay-Z, like, you know what I mean? And he really had billboards put up in his country, like, you know what I mean? Shit is crazy. He on stage in front of mad people. He cut himself on stage, talking about I bleed for this, took out a knife and cut his hand. It's a little bit crazy, you know what I mean?
Ninja.
But all that for the love of hip-hop. And I seen him make his ideas manifest all the time. Like, he really, if he say he gonna do it, he gonna do it. He came to my crib and was like, yo, I'm throwing a battle event at Arenetta Coliseum. I'm a boxing fan, so that already had me intrigued. Like, word? And he was like, yo, 15,000 people, I got you. I want you to battle this kid named Bataz. I'm gonna get Disaster. He gonna battle Looney. Yo, Swave, trust me, man. Just tell me how much you want, and I fly you out. You gonna stay like, you know what I mean? I wound up staying like 10 days. You feel me? Okay. Shit was crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I said, yeah.
Swave.
The ticket.
I just wanted to shout out, you know, Pumpkinhead. He got a video of him saying, I fucks with all the battle rap leagues in the world, but somebody bringing a rap battle league where Ali and Frazier fought in the Coliseum. Somebody got to fucking top that or something. He got a video like that.
Yeah,
and that's my brother. And
yeah, that's a fact.
Also, kind of what I noticed coming back is like I'm a good friend of the guy, so I gotta kind of, you know what I mean. I'm back, so he got a street in Brooklyn named after him.
Yes, he does.
Before Biggie and Punk.
On 5th and DeGraw.
That is crazy.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Facts plus tax. You heard that, people? PH got a street named after him in Brooklyn before Biggie.
Hold on, and it's the street he grew up on.
You heard?
He got his street.
5th and fucking DeGraw.
Not just no random street, the street he grew up on.
Let's go, man.
Word.
Can I continue to think? Because you said things that shocked people that I did on some ninja shit. Honestly, I recorded with Suge Knight in 2006.
Facts.
I brought LeBron James to a tournament that they considered I saved us personally. You know what I mean? That's about to be evicted in the Philippines.
Not listen. This is
Yo,
all
let me
fact.
get a
All
napkin.
fact.
I didn't hear what he said. You said you brought LeBron James. Ring?
Basketball is huge in the Philippines.
Yeah.
He actually got another company where they paint basketball courts. If you look them up on YouTube, they just painted a court. They painted Kobe and Gigi on a basketball court in the Philippines.
Yeah, the one that you see on ESPN
crazy.
Where Snoop is talking and he doing the spoken word. There's the last shot of Kobe Bryant and Gianna. You know, like he hugging on her, and from a building, it's like black. You know, everybody see it.
they did
if
that.
you see it, you're gonna be like, oh, that video. Wow. So that's one of my projects, and that's the particular
Fire.
building that I brought LeBron before even that Kobe mural got like known all over the world. So I'm continuing. I painted 130 basketball courts, most of it for the poor. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I got to do 1,000 courts for the biggest paint company in Asia. So that continues. And I want to.
Fire.
So Suge Knight, LeBron James, TEDx Talk. I brought Paul George too and Jordan Clarkson too.
James Harden. Did I see James?
Yeah, I did James Harden because I hosted NBA.
Yeah,
events,
I seen that video.
I want to give also ode to Babito because the basketball part of what I do.
Yo, shout out to my guy, B. That's my man.
My nigga Babito.
Right yeah,
Facts.
Because what he did for the Puerto Rican community, for the Hispanic community, and he was in New York City, and me growing up as a Filipino here, I was like, oh shit, it's possible for me to still matter.
I miss playing ball with that nigga, B.
Things you don't gotta be the greatest or the best rapper. You ain't gotta be the best basketball player. You ain't gotta be the best DJ, the host. You just gotta enjoy what the fuck you do and try to be good at it. You're gonna attract good energy. And basically I kept going forward, and all of those weird ass stories that you're hearing, and you could watch TEDx Talk. I did a TED Talk myself also. Y'all should peep that too, probably if you want to. So
he's outside, B.
Also, and then the latest match, I'm gonna meet Mike Tyson because of that 2-week.
I wanted you to get to that
here.
part.
So I'll get to that part, but before, I'm still in Brooklyn. My flight to San Francisco is tomorrow, but today I wanted to have. I got a checklist of goals before I leave.
Right.
I've been stalking Spike Lee's office in downtown Brooklyn for quite a while now, but today I felt like I'm gonna go over there today. I think today is the perfect day for me to kind of get it in. I got my man Ramwell taking me, and he went around the block, no parking. I said one more time. 40 acres in the Mule office. He goes, it's double park. I said, yo, what's the chance that we're gonna see Spike Lee walk out right now? And then right that moment, he walked out right there, and I went and grabbed it because I got a gift like the hammock I gave you. And a hat, the Every Court Can Dream, my brand. I went and ran up on him on the side and gave it to him, and I fucked up my elevator pitch. You know, you got 1 minute or 2 minutes to talk. Totally fucked it up.
Of course,
I was like, and this is what, and he already cutting me off. What the fuck is that? A hammock? What am I gonna do with that? You know what I'm saying? Like the conversation was going like, yo, this is tough right here, you know? And then I showed him, if you go to Instagram and you go to my Instagram now, yesterday I had my boys draw a Spike Lee basketball court, half court in the Philippines. By the way, I pulled that up. I said, look, hey, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? Then
Nice.
And it led me to a longer conversation that was there for me to give back, not for me to ask nobody for nothing.
Dope.
That's dope. Yo, so listen, yesterday he did a show in Brooklyn, I performed, right? And he had this hammock. he tied up a hammock from the light pole to like the step banister, right? And had niggas laying on it. He said, yo, Swave, I'm gonna get you one tomorrow when I come to your show. That's this right here, B.
Yeah, that
so
your life.
I
need one for my house. I need one for my crib.
Lay on that shit like, oh, that shit's sturdy. It should help me.
I need one for my crib.
Got you.
No disrespect, big bro. I don't think I can fit on that.
Got you.
Look at this.
The town is in my fuck.
Look at my dudes.
My family is in the fucking building. My people is in the building. My
man,
town
look,
is in the
it's crazy
building.
here now.
But we about to take a break, and we gonna go to a break and come back with a surprise.
Hold on,
No,
not yet.
not yet. We ain't gonna surprise them yet. We ain't gonna
We had
surprise them
some
yet.
guests that walked in. We gonna
We gonna get to
continue
that.
with this.
We gonna get to
Nah,
that.
fuck that. We gonna
Hold
keep
on,
it
one
real.
second,
Rex and Sean in the building
Rex and
versus
Sean
directly
walking
after
the
this
building.
shit.
I ain't
Fuck you
excited.
talking about? No, we got the
Heavy
verses
bag
after
is
this
crazy.
shit.
Of course, but
Whoever in the chat, you feel me?
Right.
the town.
They keep
But go
asking
ahead,
me about
though.
the
Yeah.
They keep asking me about the Upstage 2. Shout out to JR40, Free A
Uh-huh.
Mafia.
Talk your
Shout out
shit.
to Hell Rail. The Upstage 2 will be coming soon. I got the call. It's gonna be kind of crazy. You might want to tune in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I got a question for the
Ask him that hardcore flavor. Talk loud so the people can hear you with your question, man.
I just wanted to ask you real quick.
Still whispering, my brother.
I just wanted to ask
You the whispers?
Does that league still exist? Like right now, they still throwing battles that Slave in the battle?
Yes, sir. But at this moment, we're giving out $4,000 to the main winner of a 16-person tournament, and it's sponsored by a live stream app called Kuma. We super active. We done things for Battle Force like Nike, giving breading everybody out and giving sneakers and
Facts.
giving a big final pot.
That's fire.
They like the number. They like the digital numbers, so they mess with us on that end. You know what I mean?
Man, listen. It was a hell of an experience being out there, B. I just keep it real. You know what I mean?
I wanted to share one before I know we got some special cool guests. I'm excited to hear their parts. I just wanted to share one more J Arch story because
Go ahead, please.
Of course.
Please.
That's what we here for.
So talking about being a bouncer, growing up, I'm a club head. I'll be all over. You know what I'm saying? So J Arch, like you said, that's a fact. Because before I went to the Philippines for the first time, J Arch was the bouncer,
Right.
and it was a High Times event. And I remember packing up so much bamboo paper from the High Times event because J Arch can put us in the VIP with that black shirt on. Right now.
That's a fact, B.
So
That's a fact.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to my brother, man.
I got videos with him that I still put it out that nobody's seen. So me and Jay Han probably surprised y'all.
Oh yeah, I think you told me that before. Fact.
He goes down to Brooklyn side, South Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Come fuck with us over there.
That's what's up, P. Yeah, rest in peace, JR's, man. He definitely missed. We had a
Fact,
Father's
fact.
Day show that we did. We had his son up in here.
Well, the mother.
You know what I mean? It's on
Words.
YouTube. You can catch it. We did
King
a Father's Day
Caleb.
show.
What up, Caleb?
Yeah, Caleb. He looked just like Arch, bro. Big, just like Arch too. He young and big, just like it. Yo,
Facts for
son.
facts.
Right, Heavy? He looked just like Arch,
Well, the
bro.
mother. King Caleb.
All over again.
Young Blood.
Mr. Meredith in the chat. What up, brother?
I don't know, Mr. Meredith been hating a little bit in the chat today, yo.
Man, listen. Hey, yo,
Meredith been hating.
Giz, man, tell people where they can find you, man, everything,
Find me
man.
on IG at _Tom Giz, Facebook Tom Giz, Twitter Tom Giz. Amazon Prime, the movie Better Days. The movie's out right now. It's also on YouTube. Got a bunch of shit on deck, bunch of shit. I mean, everything goes. Call me, any battle league, call me. We ready.
Indeed.
You heard?
Hit the fucking like button
They
too,
find you at too,
motherfuckers.
big bro. And if anybody wants to,
Yeah, for real.
introduce you to
Got
your
your
bucket list.
Instagram, Twitter.
Who
and all
else is on the bucket list, if you don't mind? You said Mike Tyson and Spike Lee. You
Well, my
said
very first one was I put out a DVD called "Get Jay-Z for Me Before Christmas"
Fact.
in 2006.
Yeah, I was
That's
trying to think of the
fire.
name of this shit, too.
That's
son.
fire.
So that was during the DVD era, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So we kind of got around because of that. I found a little digital company that Amalgam kind of found its way to that DVD and got some bread for me to invest in independent film in the Philippines. And we was there grinding so hard that it led us to putting our money together for that Coliseum, where I went super broke, came the fuck back up, is why you see me here now. And
Right.
we be giving out sneakers that we collect that are like pieces of shits to us in the U.S., but we send it over there and we give it to the poor, and they, you know what I'm saying? And
That's dope.
it's precious to them, you know what I'm saying? So
Dope.
that's part of the movement I do. They could catch me at Pinoy Hoops for my basketball movement. and they're gonna see all of that, painting courts and murals, and you're gonna see me take that to New York City as well. And they can catch my rap stuff at I am Mike Swift, IAMMIKESWIFT. There you're gonna see all that. I did Get Jay-Z for Me Before Christmas. I did Still Doing the Right Thing DVD for Spike Lee back then, which comes back around today. So that's a check, you know what I mean? So
Fire.
I did G-Unit Asia business plan where we stalked the shit out of
Yo,
people
niggas
for like
calling
2
you
years.
Johnny Dang in the chat.
Did you ever get to meet 50?
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, because his employee's in the building right here, by the way.
Yeah, fact.
Dope. I got to meet him, and I got a picture, and I put a G-Unit Asia business plan back then, and I it kind of ricocheted in certain places, and then I took it to where I went. To the billboard, which was a goal, was to reach a billboard in the biggest highway in the Philippines. Check. I did Araneta Coliseum. To fill it up, I didn't check it, but to do it, I got to do it, so it's half a check now. And then I never planned for LeBron. I never planned for. I'm planning right now for I am Mike Tyson, and that's what's happening. So next month, for those who's following me now, if they see me with Mike Tyson next month, then they could probably dig and see all those things that were said here were facts.
Dope. My nigga Johnny Dang.
Johnny.
Word. But yeah, take a quick break. Yo, we back. Yo, we still got like 40 minutes, so we good, man. Let's play this trailer too. When you battling Big K?
October 3rd.
Okay, I seen a lot of people hating on you in the comments.
I don't give a fuck about it. They always hate on me, my nigga.
Just saying, saying
I
Span's
don't
gonna
be
get
guilty.
smoked. Yo, I don't know what they.
Watch this.
Hey yo,
Watch this stuff.
Niggas say, hey yo, niggas say he look like all the bad guys on Ung Bak.
Word, but yo, we'll be
my
right
chat,
back.
they ruthless. Don't worry about it.
My first was Golden Child. That was my first MC
Niggas say
name.
look
Was
like all the
Golden
bad
Child.
guys in Ung Bak.
Remember the Eddie Murphy movie back in
Yo,
the
we
day.
be right
I want the knife.
Well, you know that.
What do I got to say about Big K?
He's actually a nice guy. I ain't got nothing to say, nothing bad to say about the guy. I kind of like the guy. I'm a fan. This is gonna be different, but I'd rather do it with somebody that I respect and I know it's nice to give MC Moore a good show. And this is a different kind of battle. We got, first 2 rounds of beats, third round acapella. The third round, me and K gonna get crazy. We gonna talk. First round, we gonna show y'all that we could really do this to some music. You understand me? But we gonna do this with a little twist. You know what I mean? So shout out to my nigga Big K. I gotta put my foot in his ass. That's my nigga.
It's time to drop a shell on him.
Say yo. Off the rip. Fuck you. You fuck nigga. You wanna know why I call you a fuck nigga? Cause you fuck niggas. You fuck nigga. You in that fuck nigga. Fuck niggas. And I just heard another nigga in your crew said, here, fuck niggas. Fuck nigga. Y'all give a bad name to real niggas in the dot. I'm surprised they ain't smacked flames out one of you niggas for being twat. But I ain't judging though. Bang. 1 in the head shit. Real killers ain't gotta give them a dead kick. We can tell how they leg twitch. Some of madness, what up? Yeah. Said Summer Madness, what up? This how I fish 'em out. Have cars swinging from both ways like this Swisher house. We came to switch your house. And if you live, we gonna hit up your next crib when you switch your house. Welcome home, nigga. Bye. Say welcome home, nigga. Bow, now you in a box as big as the one in front of my home, nigga. Dog man, the way I rung your bell Sunday services thought the church was telling them to come back. What's your comeback? Gun bars? I probably gave you the hammer. On that note, I kill you on your way to the hammer. Then give it to you. You my young nigga. Your G status is toddler. You could get the 25 or the 32. Same age as your father. Or this 44-year-old grandpa. I make you strip and take out your own teeth. Grandma. Street sweepers. Dust more niggas than a derby tire. I do more than return the fire. I have your man returned on fire. Then heat seek you. Missile's biggest unique feature that'll do more than put dirt on your soul like a cleat sneaker. This little nigga pussy. He don't do half his raps. Just got his kufi hit and was in the trunk in another nigga habitat. Whoa, let me grab that back. I don't lie like half your raps. He got knocked out and fell near the trunk. That's an actual fact. They caught him right after. Fuck! What? They caught him right after that last bullet and doing the cabbage patch. What? Oh, who saved this? Tom, let's get it. You said he was gonna win.
Yeah. The fuck is this? Sour Me's Twins.
DJ Status.
Hey yo, the Twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions. Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting. Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions. Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in. From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion. Life, music, current events, and main attractions. Shape up and get shipped out, we're here to forewarn you. Either get right or get left, restore order.
Live.
Yo, we live, we back.
We back, yo. But for one, I want to say one thing.
My bad.
Hold on.
I have to promote
Biz.
something. Okay, go.
Hold on. As of late, I would like to say, shout out to my whole town, Harlem, because we need a hug right now from God. Now, we took a lot of losses, serious losses. You know what I mean? And my nigga Team, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to my nigga Team. Rest in peace to EJ, you know what I mean? My nigga Banger. You know what I mean? Shit is crazy out here in these streets, And it's been crazy for the past week and a half, you know what I mean? But I want everybody to stay safe. And I want to give a rest in peace and my condolences to everybody, all my guys, all my fallen soldiers and their families, especially Team. That one's different. That one hit different, man. Like
Rest in peace.
You know what I mean? Team, I love you. You know what I mean? Dutchie, love you. Tamani, we love you. You know what I mean? Shit is crazy. We just had Chico Day. Rest in peace to my nigga Kev Chico. You know what I mean? And, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my peoples, man. So just wanted to share that, It's been crazy, But on another note, let's get back to the show, y'all.
Do my sponsor after that.
I just drew that out, but I got you.
Damn.
I just had, you know what I mean, because it's been really crazy outside. You know what I mean, like for real.
Nah, I got you. That's
You know what I
a
mean?
fact, though.
Appreciate y'all in the
Niggas been
chat.
bugging out
Word.
this whole summer. It's just been looking weird outside from everything. Harlem looking weird. The Fiends is out. Like it's looking like the 80s again outside. I ain't gonna lie, B. My son be talking about he want to go to the park all day. I take him to the park. We looking at niggas shooting needles again. I'm like, yo, this shit look crazy.
Yeah, man.
That
So
shit Harlem looking crazy right now. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So y'all about to. Well, y'all not gonna be mad at me, but some shit. So, I want to shout out Zombies Treats.
Yeah,
remember,
yo, what happened?
Yo, they in my fridge.
Oh man,
I forgot to bring them, but
yes.
So Zombie Streets, ZOMBIEZZZ Treats with a Z.
Right. We supposed to be trying their edibles right now. They sent us a care package.
So
They sent
look.
us a care package.
Hey yo,
and it
hold
kinda,
on. Let me exhale, cause I don't want to choke when I
Chill.
say what I gotta say.
Chill, zombie.
Yo.
Chill, pause.
Hey yo,
Zombie treats.
Whoa.
I'm trying to stick to the topic. Let's not even continue. I'm sticking to the topic.
It's the same thing when he was
Zombie
saying.
Treats sent us a care package. It came. It was kind of messed up when it arrived, and
It wasn't Zombie's fault. Literally,
Yeah.
the box was like.
yes,
Literally, I don't know how they didn't come to my house and arrest me or look in the box.
right.
Hey yo,
Because, you know, it was literally like smashed to pieces and open, and it was like a 95. It was the day that it was 95 degrees outside, and
I'm saying how fat
gave
niggas
us
forget
like
snacks.
some special cakes and shit, and it kind of like melted and
Oh, yeah.
it got fucked up. But I do got they gummies, they
Right.
fire. I forgot
I
to bring
can't
them.
tell. I would love to
I'ma
taste
I'ma
the
give them to you.
gummies. I
Hey,
would
yo.
like to try one myself.
hey yo, chill.
Yeah.
We
But
not
yo,
talking
definitely
like
go
that.
Yeah,
fuck with
pause.
them.
Pause. They're going
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, pause.
That sounded real wretched. We
Yo,
not
I would
talking
like
like
to have a
that.
gummy myself. Can you bring them in next week, please, brother?
No, say
Look,
you're
the whole
edible.
chat
Just
said
say
heavy-
you're edible.
heavy
Just say you would
eating
like
the
to have
care
an edible.
package, yo.
Yeah,
Of
niggas
course.
Yeah, niggas said how fat
I
nigga
knew they
forget
was
snacks.
in trouble when Heavy gave him the address. Like, send them to my house. I said, oh, man. We ain't gonna never get them shit.
I mean, I didn't send them to my house, allegedly.
Julius, what up?
Hey, yo, all right, listen. Shout out to KOTD, man. They had a battle this weekend. They had
A couple homie niggas catch a couple bodies.
Hold on. We gonna get there. This is the East, the first season of the East. I don't know how they doing. You know, they doing the tournament and seasons and all that. So this is the East, right? Mm-hmm.
So before you get into that,
Right.
I just want to say I was in the building. I heard all of the rumors. Math is dealing with some personal health
I was gonna get to that. I was
situations.
gonna get to that.
So Math did not
show up the battle. Dre Dennis, he's dealing with personal issues. For whatever reason, he couldn't battle. We're just gonna leave it at that. You know what I mean? If Mav chooses to disclose that information, then that's on him. So.
Oh, I was about to tell him, but anyway. Anyway.
You about to tell him what?
Nothing.
Well, anyway, the battle that did happen. My homie brother Jay Murder battled, dubbed the Phenom, and was victorious.
Facts plus tax, he won.
Yes, he did.
Shout out to
Shout
Jay
out
Murder.
to my nigga Jay Murder with a
With a-
diddle.
You know what I mean?
Judges picked him.
I watched that battle today. He lost every round.
No. You
Nah,
bug,
you tripping, bud.
You bugging the fuck
bugging,
out.
You bugging, boy. And then next battle was Excel versus Newborn. I'm proud of this battle. For one, Excel was announced the winner by judges. But my nigga Newborn showed up. He didn't choke. He got through all his material, and it was fire.
Well, I would like to say this. I like Newborn. That's my guy. But I heard much better from him, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. I heard better from Newborn.
Nah, I like Newborn material.
Before his return, though,
Yeah,
He was good.
He was good.
He was good. Very good. I'm not negating that. I'm not saying, but I just heard better from him. I heard.
Excel was going crazy.
Yeah,
Excel was crazy.
I didn't even get to that.
Yeah, nah,
but
Excel-
I didn't even
Excel
get
won
to
the
that.
battle.
I didn't get to that yet.
And
I
then
mean-
they also had Bill Collector versus Stack Almighty.
But hold on, I didn't get to Excel winning.
No, I just said Excel won the battle.
But I didn't get to
All
him
right,
winning
I
because
mean,
I was
you wasn't-
explaining that Newborn was good, but I heard better.
Okay.
And however, Excel smoked.
He excelled.
He smoked.
Got you.
So
Nah,
shout out to Excel for
he
smoking.
was definitely, the judges gave the battle to Excel and Jay Murder.
Homie shit.
Homie shit.
The fuck?
Right. Yo, I want to say something real quick. Can I say something real quick?
The fuck?
Homie shit. I'm proud of my homies. I'm going to tell you why, my nigga. I'm always proud of my niggas, but in this KOTD tournament, the two leaders of the East is Excel and Jay Murder. They 1 and 2, right?
And Mac Myron is
And
third.
and number 2 overall is Mac Myron.
I gotta cut you off. What you do? You talking over the mic. See, he ain't saying shit. He's saying it to me, but he's not saying it to you.
Oh, so
So just move the mic a little bit further away from
All right, there you go.
Yeah,
There you go. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but then he start getting high. He start going like this.
Nah, you could have said that to me, bro. Right.
No, I was telling him I need a bigger mic stand for you. 'cause
Hey,
you're so
yo.
tall.
All right, yo.
The judges got to
Hey, yo, Cone, you sounding, you talking flagrant.
that's a little off.
The judges got what? Judges got the J Murder battle on? Whatever, B. Homie won, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Nah, so that is something that's being debated right now. Dub and Murder, but I'm gonna be real. Like I was in the building. I mean, it could have went either way.
No.
We're not doing that. We're gonna give Dub his credit, bro.
Dub did good. Dub did good. He did good.
Murder didn't 3-0 him. Like,
Dub did good. Listen, Dub the Phenom. Dub the Phenom did very good.
I know that.
He did very good.
Yesterday, you know.
I ain't mentioned no round. I would just say who won. I ain't mentioned who won what round.
I'll be honest. I feel as though like Dub got the third and J Murder got the second. Clearly, they were both great in the first. I mean, it was just a preference battle.
It's a debatable
I
battle.
don't think anybody got jerked. You know.
All right.
Because like people are saying like Dub got jerked. I don't think Dub got jerked. It was a close battle. You know what I mean?
Like I was saying, my homies
think
is
so?
Mac Myron is number 2 overall.
Bill Collect is number 1.
Shit, Mad Flex is number 1.
Bill and Mad Flex both got perfect scores.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
Bill
then-
Collector smoked that dude.
Okay. No, he did.
He made that nigga retire
Bill
out the
Collector-
tournament.
Back to that now. Bill Collector and
He made that
Stack
nigga
Almighty.
quit. He made him quit the tournament. Niggas, I'm done with the tournament.
Now, he had some valid points on why he quit the tournament.
What do y'all
though.
think
Which
about
was that?
judging, though?
Because of what?
Hey, Tom, have you seen the judging for the battles? Or
Nah, I haven't.
Not even you.
Yo, I heard KOTD is judging the judges or some shit. They got some system where they judging the judges or some shit.
Well,
They
no,
were saying.
what they're see, I actually rock with KOTD's system, even though I don't agree with it. At least they have a system.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because when like you.
What don't you agree with?
Can I share some of my judging problems in my league?
Yeah.
too? You know what I mean?
That's a big topic.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. So it's the same problems. I'm pretty sure that we come across, but there was things that I thought that I kind of on some innovating some other stuff like at live. I had this texting kind of thing that was part of the judging where people that was watching this thing was able to text who their favorite was. So I put that was part of the judging. And at that time, I was trying to make bread for the battle rappers as an organizer that I wanted partial of the text kind of thing to go to, you know, whatever the balance of the things was. I was trying to figure it out.
Right.
And then it was so hard to do it that anyway, that's just one other facet that I tried. I tried things where people got to watch the battle and we sent it to them and they kind of watched, like I did it with one battle where I had like password and everybody in America watched the battle and then they judged it and gave it, but it was whack. You know, there was things that it was cool, but
It made it shaky and
it
wacky.
made it shaky. It got to be fast. It got to be, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be, so the judging thing out that you just mentioned maybe is a good idea to have credibility for the judges to have the liability. I mean the credibility to sit on that chair.
What do KOTD do different? Like what's the
Larry J, good looking Larry J. Nigga said repause order.
Whereas though, if you have clean rounds, it's a 10. You stumble, it's a 9. You choke, it's an 8.
See, and that's where I'm from.
Right.
In the street, stumble, you lose. You lose that round.
Yo, listen,
I'm from
Fight
that.
Club used to stop you.
I'm
You
from,
stumble.
and I love that. I love
Over. That nigga international.
Time.
Jump in the middle.
They be like, time.
And maybe you could,
Stumble.
Maybe you could give us some insight from where you come from too, you know? Because me and Uncle Rod have this conversation all the time, and we're actually want to have it with like elite, you know, people. So we were having this conversation last week, and what I was saying was in 2021, not where we come from, because I'm y'all age too.
Where you come from?
You know, I come from the era where if you stumble, the other opponent raps or he gets cut off by smack. That's it. Right? That's where we come from. In 2021, being that there's all this, you know,
Too much. Yeah, it's too much.
Smack's not stopping people when they choke. He's giving them
listen, what's the
30
rules,
seconds,
B?
right? And then he's giving them time to recover. Like Charlie Clips, for example, we used him as an example. He was doing the shit, right? And then he recovered and he
That
had
shit
the
sound
best line of the
crazy.
battle and it won him the battle. Where he did the John step up shit. So, like, my thing is, like, in 2021, a choke isn't the same thing as it was back in the day.
Yeah, it's just,
you know what I mean?
It's just.
You know why?
Can
Because
somebody choke and win a round? Yes.
you
or
know,
no?
I'm gonna tell you exactly why chokes aren't the same as they was back in the day. You wanna know why? Because it's now up in a professional setting.
And it's big business.
It's big business.
big business.
So now we got to find a way to get around them because they're going to happen. Niggas ain't perfect. A choke is going to happen every now and then. So now we got this big business, all this money getting thrown around. How we going to get around this? We ain't stopping a nigga battling. Niggas got money involved. Okay, so that's stopping a nigga that choke.
So that would make sense then with the point system then.
In the street, we was like, nah, nigga.
I could go by that. And in this day and age, that point system would make sense then. If you stumble and get it back, you lose a point. It's like, you know what I mean? Like boxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's what they
That's
doing.
exactly what it is, like boxing.
Now,
All right.
And now what they're doing is basically like they're doing like a point system. So they got each coast, right? North, south, east, west.
Right.
So now, yesterday, Bill Collector had a perfect score. Madflex had a perfect score of 150.
My nigga Mac Myman got 149.
Yeah, so he had like a 9-1 round. So like now they're doing like a point system as to like who's gonna make the playoffs, who's not.
And
You know?
is this by the fans or this is what the judges
So
do?
there's
Like,
4 judges and then a fan vote.
Okay,
the fan
4
vote is the tiebreaker. But see, the
Gotcha.
fan vote is always
That's tricky.
That's-
I lost to some
Wow.
fan vote
Yeah,
shit.
that's
That
wild
shit is tricky. Cause they gonna always vote for who they like.
Yeah, that shit wacky.
You know
Well,
what I
let me
mean?
ask you this: right now, in this setting,
Tyson
if you
Garcia,
choke
good looking,
in a round,
Tyson.
Do you lose?
Not if
If
you going
you
by.
choke in my-
Hold on.
in my
If you
head-
going by points,
I'm
then
not saying
there's a
in
way.
your head. I'm saying
This
you know,
this is my question.
Realistically, is that what you asked?
This is always my question. What's the rules on a choke? If you choking around,
Choke
is
and stop.
that a loss
See,
by default for that round?
that's the thing. Like no battle rappers. If let's say me and you battle, right, and I'm choking halfway through my round, you supposed to just jump in and rap, or Smack gotta cut him off and boom, it's your turn. They're not doing that. They're letting them
No.
choke.
Yeah.
And then, so in my opinion, that's what's making it okay. You get me? Like nothing's being
So
done
you
about
believe
the
that
choke.
Smack should jump in when a nigga choke and
And
just
cut
be like,
him
yo,
off.
alright, you done,
Yes,
my
you
nigga.
done,
And the next
fucking
one
now
go?
it's his turn to rap.
You know what's crazy
That's
though?
battle rap rules. That's an unwritten rule of battle rap.
But you seen somebody choke.
You don't
and
think
get
you
it
should
back.
give a nigga a grace period to try to get his shit back?
No, it's time.
You know what I'm realizing right now? Like in basketball, there should be like a 10-second cross the back court. If you have a certain
8 seconds, yes. I mean,
choke, then you can. You know what I mean? Because if you're allowing
A nigga
per
choke
round,
for 10 seconds. That's a long time in a battle, my nigga.
Oh,
He gotta
whatever,
go,
8
bro.
seconds,
And it's like
5
you said, a stumble and a
seconds,
choke is
make
different.
it up.
So a stumble, you normally get back.
Mm-hmm.
Choke,
Stumbles is different.
There gotta
I'm
be
saying
some
if they
type of
stumble,
time
take a
limit
sip of
on.
water
Alright, it's
and
over.
get it back, that's okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like we can't.
So a choke, the difference between a stumble and a choke is the time limit, the lag,
Hell
how
yeah.
long it lasts for.
yeah.
I'm saying I think it matters if the other person. So
If
you
a
can
nigga
win.
stop
You can
rapping-
win if you choke. If the other person, if
Listen.
your opponent is choked.
If a nigga
worse.
stop rapping and says a whole sentence, I'm part to cut you off. If a nigga rapping, stop rapping, and he says a whole sentence pertaining to him choking, that's a choke. It's over. It's quiet.
But okay, prime example, T-Top versus Swamp, right? Because I'm arguing with a nigga who telling me, because I had T-Top winning, but I heard some nigga be saying Swamp won. And I was like, what round you give Swamp? So he gave Swamp the first round, this dude I was talking to, right? Swamp choked in the first round. He's telling me that wasn't a choke. Now, I'm saying this. Swamp said, damn, I fucked up.
That's a
choke to
That's
me,
a
bro.
complete sentence
You let the whole
pertaining
room
to
know
a
you
fucking
fucked up.
pertaining to you choking.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
quiet.
a choke to me. If I know,
if you
I
stop
automatically
rapping,
know, like if you say, damn, I fucked up, hold on,
Oh, he made it a
and
fact.
then get it back, that's a choke to me.
Right.
You just told the whole
because
group
you clearly
fucked up.
stop rapping.
Yeah, he made it.
You clearly stop
That's
rapping
not a choke.
and said a complete sentence
Even if he get it
pertaining
back
to
after
you
he
stop
say that,
rapping.
that's not a choke.
That's
But
choking.
here's another thing. All right, let's say that happens, right? but Swamp's material was better than his opponent's material. Does he still lose the round?
Yes.
Because he choked.
Yes.
With that obvious
But
shit.
see, I don't think that 90%.
That's an obvious choke, like.
has that mentality.
And they don't implement these rules though.
Exactly.
That's the only right. If they implement these fucking rules, then we wouldn't have these type of debates.
I think that depends.
Period.
We gotta solidify the rules for them to implement it though. What's the rules? Because everybody, yo, my nigga, if you ask 10 different niggas this question, we gonna get 10 different answers.
I just
bro.
clearly said it. If you stop rapping and you can say a whole complete sentence pertaining to you choking, stop rapping. That's
like,
a
oh,
choke.
yo, my bad, yo, I fucked up. Give me.
Nah, it's
That's
just
a
quiet.
choke.
No, you fucked up. It's over. It's quiet.
So what's the
Next.
most famous choke in the world?
Next. That's it.
Lux.
All right. Did Lux win the first round?
Yes. That's not a choke.
How is that not a
What?
choke,
So
bro?
what if he would have stopped his round there?
He ain't even complete. He ain't even start the round over. They stopped the round.
That's why the second round he said all first verse.
All first verse, yep.
He redid the first verse in his second round. He stopped in the first.
Ever.
Because it was the most anticipated battle at the time. Nigga was going crazy. That was Summer Madness.
I was there. The energy sunk when that happened. Like, oh.
He came out with the coffin and all that. Everybody was, it was Loaded Lux with turn. He went up there and choked. My nigga like, yo.
That's what made it.
That's why it make the most famous. That's why it's the most famous.
Nobody would care about that choke, but because he had the whole theatrics and he.
Facts. Facts. That's exactly why that choke is probably the biggest choke in battle.
Because star power overwhelms
the whole
that.
theatrics behind it. This nigga went to a funeral home and was trying to ask how can he ship a body. Nigga had the whole video.
Listen.
Loaded Lux had the whole world tuned in, bro.
Harlem Hospital getting beds up. You know what I mean? All that
Listen, star power overwhelms that shit, B.
Did he ever admit that he choked? Or because I saw some shit. He said
That nigga came back and said all first verse.
I know, but I saw shit after that where they asked him.
If you
like,
stopped your first verse and came back in your second verse and completed your first verse, you choked in the first round, bro.
Yeah, nah, I gave he choked. I gave Cal the first, but after that,
You see this word
I don't think
a lot
Lucky denied that
nowadays,
choke, bro.
material.
I don't think he ever denied it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he ever denied the choke, bro. I don't ever remember him saying, "Yeah, I choked."
That's what I'm saying. He never.
mentioned it in the move battle on the shit on Total Slaughter.
Oh, he did, right?
He said I choked.
Nah, he said.
He did it on purpose, like,
Yeah.
cause that's the.
That's the consensus?
Nah, that's the cleanup.
Nah, we're not doing
That's
that.
I
Harlem.
did it
That's
on
Harlem. We
purpose.
clean it up. Harlem.
He definitely. My nigga, he had a whole video.
Right.
Where he released his second round.
P got smoke for real. Hold on, let me get it together. It's a choke.
Yeah. Hold
The
on, let me
fuck?
get it together. Yeah. Oh, let's not forget about that part.
Come on, that's a whole sentence pertaining to you choke.
Yo,
Like,
Hardcore Flavor, you got us talking about this shit, talking about that wasn't really a choke. Yeah, come on, bro.
You don't believe that was battle rap? That's all I'm saying.
Huh?
I don't think that's the biggest one.
What's the biggest choke in battle rap then? So what's the biggest one? Which one do you think is the biggest choke in battle rap?
you choking now. Come on, you
right
choking
now.
now. Come on, Hal.
like,
You
Real,
ready?
and I'm not saying this to. I'm not saying this to be funny though. Surf's choke against Lux is bad too, because that was very anticipated. You know, very anticipated battle. That wasn't supposed to go like.
It wasn't as bad as Lux.
No, it wasn't as bad as Lux, but that's a bad choke too. And then Clips versus Geechee was.
Surf choked so much that
when he recovered. Yeah, like
yo,
that's the
Surf choked so much that it was kind of normal. Like
Niggas saying any jersey ever.
You can't even really rate that one of the biggest in battle rap
I know
because
the
he
biggest
do it
choke
so
in battle
much.
rap history. Danny Myers real sick. There we go. Go ahead, Dan. I knew I wasn't bugging.
Danny Myers real sick is worse than Lodo. Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, Heavy, you can continue, man. Yeah, that was probably the most.
But hold on. That was the worst. It was a worse choke, but it wasn't the worst choke of all time because it didn't have the theatrics behind it. Like
It was just depressing.
Yeah, it was depressing.
It was depressing.
Yeah. That was a Zoloft
Danny
choke.
Myers choke versus Real Sick was depressing.
That was
It
a
wasn't one of
Zoloft
the biggest
choke.
chokes of all
I
time.
mean,
But it was a worse choke
He was
though.
on a 15-0 streak or whatever happened.
fuck that depressing shit. That was the biggest, like, whoa.
It was a worse fuck up. It was a worse fuck up.
It was unexpected. It was the most unexpected.
But it wasn't the biggest fuck up.
But yeah, being in the building, Summer Madness 2, that shit was like, this is not happening.
In front of all the people.
Mm-hmm.
And then for what he did after that, that shit was amazing, man. Shout out to Loaded Luck.
Shout out to Luck.
Fucking amazing.
Cause that was a hell of a comeback too.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a comeback. Cause niggas was giving them the 3-0 versus Calico. Niggas, I remember at one point niggas wasn't giving Calico a round.
Absolutely. The comeback was way bigger than the choke.
Yeah, the comeback was way bigger than the choke. The niggas wasn't giving Calico a round at one point. Niggas was talking about Luck 3-0. Facts. I be seeing it now. Niggas be talking about Calico 1 now. Like, I be seeing niggas talking about Calico 2-1. But I'm like, yo, it's some real shit. You can't even do that now, my nigga. We spent the whole 4 or 5 years saying Luck 3-0, nigga.
I ain't say that. I ain't never said that. I always said Cali.
No, I never said 3-0. I'm just saying.
Everybody called me
At
crazy.
that time, at the height of that battle, first of all, that battle changed battle rap.
It did.
At the height of that battle, everybody was saying Lux 3-0. I'm lying?
Nah, I never.
Niggas wasn't giving Calico no credit. Everything was Lux. The choke was getting more talk than Calico.
My point of me saying he got that first, like.
I mean, yeah, Calico got the first.
No, he's saying Lux got the first.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Lux got the first round?
Yeah, because of the fact that.
So you saying Lux material?
How you just saying that a choke? A choke is a loss by default. You just said that.
He got enough time out. He was at 2:30.
You just said a choke is a loss of a round by default. You just said that.
Which is why I said, was that really a choke?
Yes, that was a choke.
Yo, make up your mind, my brother.
Yo, come on.
Harlem Hospital was giving beds. The whole theme is some.
And then he completed the round in the second round.
Let's say he planned it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
So you say he planned the choke?
Did he still not choke though?
No.
Even if he planned it, he
that was part of
choked.
his
You thought that was planned? You thought that was planned?
You said
it was genius, but I don't.
All right, so let me say this.
Wow.
If it was planned, he would not have said all first round. All first verse. Why? No, that's saying that I fucked up in the first, and I'm still giving you some of the remaining of the
Alright,
first.
so yo, shout out to G got
That's
smoked.
saying I'm giving you the remaining of the first.
Nah, Lux, and yo, he just said it. Lux was saying, hold up, let me get
I
it
went to
together.
school, B.
Let me get it together.
He was saying,
I
yo,
went to
let me get it
school. Like
together. Let me get it together.
I'm knowledgeable. I'm smart. Like
Yeah, I can tell. Like,
Did he
we
create
like,
slogans or no by doing all of that?
he created a lot of slogans.
By doing
You
all
gonna get
that.
this work? Yeah.
No.
But even that, you thought that was planned? I thought that felt like spur of the moment.
Yeah. It had to be, bro. I don't think that was planned.
Yo,
I
he
don't
be
think
hardcore flavor.
Lux-
He be
Lux-
having the most wildest
Yeah, he
opinions,
do.
yo.
He do. I'm gonna stop listening to this nigga, bro.
no,
Yo, every fan just said
no,
Lux
we're not
was
doing
choked
that.
For 7 months in that first.
Yeah,
Right, like we're not doing that. We're not doing that, yo. Y'all not gonna do that.
Hardcore flavor beat. I don't know. I can't give him that.
Can't give him the first.
Nah.
Yeah, I was one of those.
Yeah, you was one of those screaming Lux 3-0. You ain't give Calico no credit. Cal ain't win that first round.
No, because I just broke it down. Why
Slime Ace. Slime Ace. He said, yo, Slime Ace said, relax. Hardcore flavor.
Technically, Lux didn't even have a second round. He dropped it on another video. Technically, Lux did that battle with 2 rounds.
You see, look at
2
this.
rounds.
But
He
look
had
at
a
this
third
comment.
round, and he did his whole first.
see-
He did it first, and then he completed the first and the second
So let me
round.
ask you this: the part that he got in the first round,
Hold up.
and that second round he spit, all that would have been what?
See, but hold up. That's what I'm saying. Somebody just said this. I want to say this comment. Somebody just said, Mark and Amelia, it says, Lux material was mad heavy. Dudes forgetting to consider that shit.
No,
And that's my
what I
problem.
said.
If you choke, you can't consider that shit from the old rules. These new fans, they consider the choke. It doesn't
They
matter.
still talk about what he said.
Yes,
the
it's like-
material he did get
He
out
said-
was still
It
was
was
fire.
fire.
But
And he had enough material already.
Nah, it was only like
to match Calico whole round.
how many bars he got
So
out?
you say that little bit of shit he got out was better than everything Cal said. So that's what you said. His first round?
With crowd reaction?
How much?
240, but people
Bro,
want.
he didn't get out that many bars. Of pure rapping.
He got
Crowd
like
reaction
He got
and
like
all that.
240 before the choke.
That's what I'm talking about, like actual rapping.
He got out.
Before the choke,
People wanted more.
he got out 2 minutes and 40 seconds
Hell
before the
no.
choke. I gotta look that up.
Please. Hell no.
Definitely got out 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Easy.
Who? Bro, I was there. Hell no.
You got it out. Who?
Lux. He said first round on
what does
Calico
that have
before the
to do
choke.
with
How
it,
much
though?
how
So
much
what?
time of material did he get out
All right,
before the
real
choke?
quick. That I got you here, right? If somebody choking around,
Nah, we gonna say that.
they lost.
He lost the round.
Thank you.
Sit.
Thank you.
That's what I've
been
saying.
said that.
To me personally, from like whether you make a crazy comeback or not, you lost. You lost.
Even if the other
Let me
person
ask this
is
question.
suck.
Hold on. Let me ask this question. If a nigga stop rapping and says "damn" and says
up.
a whole sentence pertaining to him
Like
choking,
what Swamp just
does he
did.
lose?
Yeah. But I've seen.
Thank you.
I have seen. I have seen manipulation in chokes. Like I've seen niggas choke and finesse the
Like clips.
And that's clean to me. That's clean.
So what's
See, now you saying two different things, though.
Nah, because if it don't make the people, because this is it's for pretty much for the people that's paying their money. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't make them go,
So for you, it's about the recovery.
it's about how
The recovery.
It's not even a recovery. If you can make it look like you not recovering at all,
Right.
it's cool.
All
Like
right,
there's
so-
times you can tell when clips is. You know what I mean? I only saying that because
I don't want to see the fuck
All
up.
right, so
Period.
Nitty, what Nitty did.
That's nasty work. I fuck with Nitty, but that's nasty work. That's
So Swamp versus T-Top.
He choked for about
Swamp in his first round, he choked and said, "Damn, I fucked up."
He lost that round.
Thank you.
He did it twice. He
Thank
did it in
you.
the first and the
Yo,
second.
stumbled, you lost that. Yo, I hate
Okay.
the voting system, bro. This shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate battle rap now, bro.
Son, I'm with you because it's too much. It's becoming too much.
This shit, I'm about to bring pain. I watched it. I'll be right back.
Well, anyway, we gotta
I let that nigga be.
we gonna have to wrap
Just
up.
tell him, yo, stay
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, come on.
Gentlemen. Yo.
Nigga.
Harlem, it's a Harlem day out there.
Yeah. We in here.
Yeah. Word.
You know what's up, man.
Yo, directly after Restore Order,
Make sure y'all tune in, man.
tune in. They doing the verses.
Family, what up,
The
nigga?
family.
Fucking up,
Rex versus Shine. Doing the verses right here on 15 Minutes of Fame. Y'all tune in,
Next
right?
week,
Tune the fuck in, B.
Rosenberg versus Sway.
Next
Okay.
week, Rosenberg
Ooh.
Sway.
Rosenberg versus Sway.
Listen, we not chill. Listen, we gotta go get into that. Listen, B.
But anyway, check this out. Right directly after this, give us like a half an hour to set
Right.
up. Rex versus Shine.
Don't
is
go
going
nowhere,
down.
basically.
You know what I mean? Definitely tune in.
And
They
hit
both
that
in the
like
building.
button.
What happened? We thought we was getting the edit.
What
That's how
happened?
y'all do it.
Yo, go ahead. Y'all want to talk
You
your
want
shit?
an
Talk your
interview?
shit.
Fuck, alright. Yo, you want some money, bro?
What happened?
Wasn't even here.
You want to get an interview? Come on, talk your shit, man. Right? Come on, man. Come on, man. Talk your shit.
So
Come
real
sit
quick.
down, man.
Give
God to your verse either?
Wait.
Yo, son, first of all, hold on.
Sway. We gotta wrap up.
All right, listen.
I'm sorry.
Listen. We about to shut down because they rushing me off. But
Hey
we
yo,
gonna talk
fuck
about
what
that.
I'm
Y'all
talking
niggas
about,
is
but we
like-
gonna
that nigga
see y'all
rushing
next
me.
week.
Word to mother.
Right, we gonna see y'all
But yo,
next week. But
Restore
fuck what
Order,
I'm
tune in
talking
for the verses.
Yeah,
Let me go
tune
scream at
in.
this nigga Rex real quick because he just said some crazy shit.
Know what I mean?
Alright,
We here.
Hey yo,
Say it again, Unc, say it loud for the niggas in the back, B.
The best podcast
In the fucking world.